is so damn fine, yo. I'm trying to know if I can hit it from behind, yo. I'm sipping on it like some fine wine, yo. And when it's over, I press the grind, yo. You talk the bands till I got it. Benjamin's all in my pocket. I traded in my truths for some lava. Playing Batman, Becky's the lava.
Hey, I got a Glock in my arm. Hey, 17 shots from 48. I got a Glock in my arm.
17 shots, I'm like, yeah.
They like Monty, can you be my baby daddy? I'm like, yeah, I got robins on my jeans. You see the wings on every pair. All you see is Remy boys. You know my niggas everywhere. And if somebody got a problem, we could meet up anywhere. Now go say something, don't you niggas play dumb. You know where we came from. You don't want sauce, no A1.
I'm like, yeah, she's fine. Wonder when she'll be mine. She walk past like friends, rewind. See that at one more time. They got the soda, but before they know us, all that money done slow us. No one can control us. Yeah, she's fine. Wonder when she'll be mine. She walk past like friends, rewind. See that at one more time. They got the soda.
What up, chat? How we doing? How we doing? Let me know if the air conditioner fan combo is too loud. But if so, I will make it quieter. But right now, my room is nice and cool. It's so nice. It's so nice. It's so very nice. Oh, chat, how you doing? It's a good old Thursday. Nothing too bad about Thursdays. Thursdays are great. Thursdays are great because they're almost Fridays. They're so close. They're so close. Unfortunately, Locals got, like, moved. Sort of. Locals is happening. It's just not happening at the store, which is fine. Okay with that. The problem is the store has the Power World demo, and I low-key might make a Power World video. It's just gonna take a little bit longer to acquire the footage and stuff. But I still don't know if I really want to. Because I'm worried there isn't gonna be too much to say. Or maybe it's great. Maybe it's great and I love the game. But I just start, you know, playing only Power World. Who knows? But I mean, it is just like, especially with first set syndrome, you know? I would hit these chunks with Vanguard, or every so often I'd be like, I gotta quit Vanguard forever, and just play a card games, and I would just go on a quest, right, to find the one, and just play like a bunch of card games, play a ton of card games. Oh, what do you mean your store moves locals? Oh no, okay. So here's the thing. I have locals, right, but we don't have like tournaments. Our Vanguard locals died, so now it's just every Friday, me and some of the Vanguard stragglers show up and play games. But, like, we hate Vanguard, and the game's terrible. So, like, we'll play a little bit of Vanguard, but we'll play other games. So we'll flip-flop. Like, my one friend plays a ton of 2007 Yu-Gi-Oh! We'll play a ton of that. I'll bring my random janky dead TCGs and force someone to play that with me. We'll just play whatever. So, Locals is more just, like, a social gathering more than it is, like, a predetermined event. Like, if I want to go to a Vanguard locals, like pay money, play in a tournament with rounds, I have to drive, like, 2.5 hours to a different state. So, when I say locals, I more refer to the weekly Friday social gathering of me and my friends that play card games. Yeah. Right, but, you know, every so often I'll quit Vanguard and I'll go on this journey of self-discovery to try to find the one, the game. Never works out, as you can tell. We still play Cardfight Vanguard, you know. This never happened, but I mean, they're not like solid states, but I feel like I've been on the journey recently, and I'm finally kind of coming off of it. So every time I read a Power World card, it's very like, because we already know Power World, it's like if Bushi made a Bandai game, and it's set 1, so like, every Power World card you read, it reads like a set 1 card from like card.game. You know, I'm like, here's the blue mana draw spell that draws you a lot of cards, but it's probably too expensive to be worth it. Alright. Here's the Reanimator spell. I mean, it's probably overcosted and it puts the guys in your hands, so it's probably, but you know what I mean? Like, every card you read, you're like, I've played these games before! Like, every card I read is like, I've seen these before. There's like 2 mana, you gain a life, draw a card. It's like, alright, it's the terrible Upstart. It's the Upstart Goblin, but oh, whoa, guess what? The reason Upstart Goblin is good is because it doesn't cost 2. I think it's actually 3 mana in Power World. But the reason Upstart Goblin is a good card is because it doesn't cost 3 mana, right? And in a game with mana, Upstart Goblin sucks. Very bad. And of course, like, there might be some nuance. It depends on how, like, the impactful the life is, right? Power World is a game with 10 life and cancelable damage instead of just 20 flat damage of magic. So, like, 1 life might actually be pretty valuable. But like, every time you read a card, you're like, I've seen this 1,000 times before. How is the Star Wars journey? Disappointing. I mean, I think I've explained it before, but I'll explain it again. Star Wars came out while I was still in college, and at college I had a Flesh and Blood locals. And I would go, and what happened was I started playing Flesh and Blood, I'm like, this game's really cool, and then they made Heavy Hitters, and I hated that set, and I said, I'm done with the game. I also built, like, a bad CC deck, so I didn't like playing Classic Constructed. Heavy Hitters draft sucked, so I just, like, there wasn't anything for me to do. And then roundabout right before I graduated and moved back here, Star Wars came out. And they had Star Wars, and they started doing Star Wars locals. And I went to say 2 of them. I went to 2 of them. And it was like the greatest game I've ever played. It was so fun. It was so much fun. The set 1 Star Wars meta was so so fun. Actually, I think I'm undefeated. Yeah, I don't think I dropped a game at that locals. I won 2 locals. It was hype. One of them was with the starter deck. Because turned out Jund is just, you can just beat people. It's really fun. But that game was like, really, really good, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna play this. This game's awesome. I'm definitely, like, I sold a bunch of Flesh and Blood cards to buy a bunch of the Star Wars cards. Like, I saw they had stuff, so I was like, I don't like my Katsu deck. I'm selling it. And I sold all my expensive Flesh and Blood cards, because the Ninja set, that part the Misveil had just been revealed, so my Ninja cards had gone up in price, and I don't want these, so I bought low, sold high, like a smart businessman. And I bought the, like, Star Wars starter deck and the deck box that has been my main deck box for, like, years. Since, I guess, 2 years now since then. And the set went on is phenomenal. And a lot of it might have been just because I hadn't played Magic in a long time. So, like, that itch was starting. Like, every time I don't play a card game for a prolonged period of time, the itch comes back. Like, it'll happen with Vanguard. If I don't play Vanguard for 6 months, I will get the urge to play Vanguard, even though it's awful. So I could have just been feeling the Magic itch. But the game was awesome. The game was great. The game was really, really fun. And then I moved back here, and there wasn't really a Star Wars locals. There, like, kind of was, but I would have had to gone, like, really out of my way to go, and I kind of just didn't feel like it. And, like, every time I was like, I could go to Star Wars locals today, I'd be like, actually, I'm good. I don't really feel like it. But then they revealed Set 2. And Set 2, sucked balls. Set 2 out the gate, like, as soon as they showed it off, I went, oh, this set's gonna be terrible. And then I kind of just, like, ignored the game at that point. But Star Wars, to me, has felt a lot like Avatar: The Last Airbender. You have any Avatar fans in the chat? Any big Atla fans? Any big Avatar fans? Because you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Any good old-fashioned Avatar, Last Airbender fan? If not, go watch it. It's the greatest show ever made. If you don't, TV show, yeah, exactly, right? So you'll know that show was complete and utter lightning in a bottle. Like, that show was the best accident of all time. And what I mean by that is every single project the creators of Avatar has been involved with since Avatar has sucked. For the most part. There's been some, but it's either they're awful, or they'll make a thing that shows a lot of promise and then sucks. So now it's even worse, because now you're invested in the thing, and then it starts getting terrible, and you're like, oh my god. So, like, I don't know how they managed to do it, but Avatar: The Last Airbender was created out of, like, pure luck and happenstance, which, like, I'm grateful that we have it. I like, love it, but oh man, everything they have made since then has been horrible. Like, hilariously bad. Can I object to this? Yeah, right? Star Wars is much in this, it's very similar. Star Wars Set 1, the base set, was beautiful. It was perfect. And it perfectly replicated the exact way a Magic the Gathering meta should work, right? The game came out, and everyone did the usual, oh, aggro's gonna be the best deck. And, like, all the pre-launch stuff was like, Sabine aggro is broken. It's bonkers. But then, the set comes out. We get the set. And, you know, a lot of the people that play Star Wars are either, like, former Magic players or, like, dads that like Star Wars. That was a lot of my locals. So the dads were doing their thing, casting, like, Emperor Palpatine and stuff. But the Magic players went, hey, how do we beat aggro? Well, with a good mid-range deck. And through some experimentation, they discovered Green Boba Fett. A super awesome, super powerful mid-range deck. And because of it, and because Star Wars was populated with a lot of, like, newer card game players, everyone started complaining. Everyone was like, Boba Green, unbeatable, tier 0 menace. This deck is monstrous. And they were kind of right. The deck was very strong. It was very good. It was the best mid-range deck, which tend to be extremely powerful strategies. Think, like, old school modern Jund, right? Like, good mid-range decks are very strong decks. So Boba Green was super strong, but fairly beatable. And you might be asking yourself, how do we beat strong mid-range? And once again, the Magic players went, how do we beat mid-range? With control. So, a Flesh and Blood pro player, the GOAT, Guy Cohen, put together this Vader Blue deck. And he took it to a regional in Florida. And I watched this regional. Now, Guy Cohen is the GOAT. He's a legend. He's a Flesh and Blood, phenomenal Flesh and Blood player, right? Did he win a regional? I don't know. Topped quite frequently. Very good player. But the players he was playing against at this regional, not so good. Not very good at all. It was a frustrating series of games to watch. The amount of misplays you could count, I think I would run out of fingers. It was pretty bad. But he ends up obviously winning the tournament because he brought a really strong control deck that A, beat Boba Fett because, you know, control tends to beat mid-range. It was able to prey on the pace of play that Boba Fett does, but also he was playing against really bad players, like really bad players, and playing really bad decks. So he kind of stomped them. Unfortunately, as you can expect, the fallout of that little tournament was my entire YouTube timeline the whole next week was nothing but OMG, Vader Blue, next tier 1 meta threat, next menace. Oh my gosh, guys, this is the end of it. Vader Blue, the next best deck. It's like, and I was sitting there in my chair screaming at the sun because I didn't make content on the game. I didn't really feel like it, but I sat there screaming at the sun. No, God. Well, yes, the deck is good, but also it's Guy Cohen, a very strong Flesh and Blood player, so very good at a very hard game, playing against almost I don't want to be too mean, but like kind of bots, playing against very not strong players on a control deck. Yeah, he's probably gonna win that. But unfortunately, everyone blindly was like Vader Blue, the next blah 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 blah. But for all the Magic players, no. How do we beat a control deck? The good aggro deck. So here back comes Sabine. Now, I didn't play Sabine. I played Leia aggro because I thought it was the more fun aggro deck, which it was. I love that deck. It was like the play lines were so tight. Like it just felt so good to play. It basically kind of felt like cheating, which was so fun. I played the Leia aggro deck, but like the game had the perfect control aggro mid-range like balance cycle, and like everything was beatable. It wasn't like a complete rock paper scissors of like, oh, if you hit this matchup you're dead, right? You were at a disadvantage. Like if I was playing Leia aggro into a competent Boba Green player, it was going to be tough, right? But it's winnable. There are lines you can do, and like sometimes they don't hit their stuff, but it was so fun. Oh my gosh, set 1 like reignited my love for card gaming. And then they revealed set 2 and it was the worst set of all time. And they literally haven't released a set as good as set 1 since. Set 5 got like kind of close. They were almost there, but it was just, it was bad set after bad set. It was like, to be fair, I shouldn't really say it's Avatar Lightning in a Bottle because the set 1 wasn't good on accident. It was just that like, it established the baseline, but they established such a good, solid baseline that they couldn't innovate on it. So anything they printed afterwards was either like way too broken or garbage. Like they were able to print no middle ground. It was really weird. They succeeded too hard with set 1 and weren't able to like carry it. They couldn't carry the flame, you know? It was rough. And I posit to this day, I mean, they definitely haven't released a set as good as set 1 to this day, but like I don't even know if they've gotten close. And like people that play the game will also will posit this. They'll say like, yeah, no, like a lot. They've had some stink. They may not have my take of like, all right, some sets were as good as set 1, but like they released some stinkers right after set 1. It was bad. It was 2 years ago when the fans were living the game. Like recruiting full scene from the movies and a bunch of references playing Darth Vader. Yeah, dude. I mean, you thought weebs were crazy, dude. Go talk to Star Wars fans. Like, it's wild. But I mean, I'm happy they're happy. They were vibing out. They were vibing. I met a lot of fathers that were like, I just like Star Wars, and there's a Star Wars card game, so I guess I'm playing card games now. And I was like, rock on, dude. Now I'm gonna pummel you in this Vader starter deck mirror, but like, rock on. Aggro cycle, it's just a natural cycle. Yeah, like it's nice. It was so nice to experience. I don't know, it was fun. Games just don't do that anymore. It's now like every new game that comes out is a Bandai game, so it's always just like Bum Rush aggro for like 2 sets, right? It's nice when you actually get to experience the cycle, because it's also like it teaches you the game, right? Like living through the cycle like teaches you a lot of aspects about the game. Whereas like doing the rookie rush metas only teach you like how the game is bad. Like the rookie rush metas only show you the game's flaws, and then you have to hope the company fixes those flaws. But like aggro in like an actual cycle, like the aggro decks teach you the most efficient ways to kill people. The mid-range deck teach you what value looks like in the game, right? And then the control decks are test like people's like decision making and abilities to manage their resources. And then it just kind of like feeds back in on itself. It's so nice. It's so fun. Is that they effectively filled out all of the design space in set 1. It wasn't that they filled out the design space. It was just like I don't know how to describe it, but it was such a solid experience. Well, I'll explain. The problem with set 2, for example, is set 2 primarily focused on upgrades. Now, for those that don't know what upgrades are, they are equipment / auras, but they are equipment. And for those of you that have played card games with equipment, y'all know equipment is some of the worst card types in card games. Right? Equipment is by far and away the worst card type in any card game, right? Yu-Gi-Oh! With equip spells. Magic the Gathering with like artifact equipment and enchantment auras. What other games? Most games don't even do it because it's so bad, right? Because you are spending a card to glue it to another card that dies to removal. Which means, by your opponent just playing the game through no fault of their own, is going to 2-for-1 you. So, if you want to make, like, equipment worth it, you have to make getting 2-for-1 worth it. And if you're making 2-for-1 if you're making getting 2-for-1 worth it, you're probably doing something a little too powerful, right? Like, look at all the best equipment in Magic's history. It's all been stuff that is, like, absurd, right? Because in order to justify playing a piece of equipment, it kind of has to be broken. Like Umezawa's GT or Skull Clamp. So, for some reason, they decided to make set 2 hyper-focus on the worst card type in card games. Yeah, Braves and Battle Spirits. Another great one, right? Yeah, they were pretty good. Because if they die, they turn into a body. Like, you were converting a body into a thing, so it was almost like, you could almost even posit it's almost like an Xyz summon. Like, you were converting, or actually, no, because you still lose the guy. But, like, you don't get 2-for-1 if your Brave dies, right? You just summon the spirit. So you still like maintain the body you've invested in. You don't just get blown out by your opponent playing the game. So for some reason, they decided the best idea after the massive success of set 1, and also like Star Wars was one of those card games where you literally couldn't get product. It's kind of tough because like people will tell you like, well, obviously they underprinted, and it's like, well, technically in context, they actually overprinted. They printed more set 1 than the entirety of the old Star Wars CCG FFG used to print. They were like, we printed more boxes of set 1 than the entire lifespan of the first Star Wars game. So, like, in their minds, like, they actually overprinted, technically. They completely overprinted. But the popularity was so big, they ended up actually selling out. At, like, the locals I was at, they literally could only get 1 box a month. So, like, while I was playing Star Wars, there was no prize support. There was literally no prize support while I was playing Star Wars. It was just the locals promo packs, which I won a good chunk of. But that was it. There was no actual pack prize support, and we couldn't draft. It sucked, but, like, it was one of those games where it gets so popular that, like, you literally can't get products, just like One Piece and Riftbound. But, like, yeah, after the major success of set 1, they went, hey, what if we just focused on the worst card type in card gaming? And what do you know? That set sucked. It was really bad. I also had, like, other mechanics that were in it that were, again, really bad. And then set 3 came out, and set 3 was famous for having, for some reason, they decided to make it way underpowered. Like, all of the cards were bad. I don't know why. They thought it was a great idea to be like, oh yeah, Digimon. Wasn't Digimon more of, like, a distribution issue? I don't think it was actually, like, they print, like, it was so popular it, like, got bought out. I thought it was, like, a distribution thing. And once they, like, got their, like, distribution figured out, after, like, the whole, like, 1.5, 2.0 first set smashed together thing, it was, like, smooth sailing. I could be wrong. But I thought I remember, like, I know it was hard to find, but I think it was more of, like, a distribution issue than, like, the game was so immensely popular. But, I don't know. I could be wrong. I know Star Wars' issue was that the game was so immensely popular. And then yeah, set 3 was like the most underpowered set of any card game. Like all of the like legendaries, like the triple rares were awful. Like you just couldn't play them. They were so underpowered. So like I don't know what they were thinking. And like FFG themselves were like, yeah, I don't know what we were smoking. These cards are awful. So like that set was like the biggest flop of all time because you just didn't need any cards from it because they were all bad. And then like set 4 was like okay. Again, they did some like new card types that were like better than equipment, but still kind of like and then 5 was cool, and then 6 I think was back to booty cheeks, and I haven't looked at 7 or 8, but it is what it is. They like to do a lot of like the nothing burger mechanics that like don't really warrant a whole video to talk about, but there are some like the mechanics that like suck in card games because you can just ignore them, so like they don't work well as set mechanics. Like they're fine in like there's a lot of mechanics too that are like, this is really cool in draft, but in constructed I can completely either like bypass the downside of this mechanic or just ignore it entirely. So like those kind of suck, like the nothing burger mechanics. That can be really rough. Aggro owns a beatdown deck. He wants to finish the game quickly. So technically aggro and beatdown are two different things, but control decks who are a bit more defensive by giving you protection by effects. Well, okay. Again, like, that is, like, that's the effective result, but, like, the reason control operates in the way that it does is it's all due to its win condition. Control wants to slam a giant guy, but it needs to kind of, like, open the path to slam a giant guy. It can't just, like, it can't twiddle its thumbs until turn 7 and be like, all right, big thing. Your opponent's gonna go, sure, either swing their board at you and kill you in response, or, like, kill it with a kill spell, right? So, like, control has to, like, control the game to put their opponents in a bad spot, to either give themselves the time, the resources, or the opportunity to cast their win condition and then take over the game. So, like, for example, Star Wars would win the game by most control decks, right? They want to just, like, kind of beat you via card advantage. They want to make it so that in the late game, you have no cards in your hand and they have, like, just enough cards to win. So in Star Wars, what you do is you trade 1 for 1 for the first couple turns of the game. Like, you go, turn 1, they cast something, and you go, cool, sacrifice a guy. And they only have one guy, so they sack it, right? Then you play on, like, turn 3 or 4, you play a big tanky guy to make sure you don't get rushed down. You play this guy with a gigantic butt who just sits on the board and just soaks damage. Right? And you can use him to, like, chip into stuff, right? And you're just kind of trying to slow your opponent down, go 1 for 1, until you hit 8 mana. And when you hit 8 mana, you cast a board wipe. You cast the Space Laser. It's a board wipe. You wipe the board, and then on turn 9, you cast a 9-drop Star Destroyer, and you use the Star Destroyer to take over the game. Because the way the Star Destroyer works is he has like a once per turn pop. I think he's like on attack, pop something. So if you wipe the board, right, and you orchestrate in a way where your opponent has no play, you make your opponent spend their mana, then you wipe their board, right? They can't make any plays. You can't make any plays. You're out of mana. You pass, right? You cast the Star Destroyer. And now anything they play, the Star Destroyer pops, so you're always ahead of them on cards, and you can single-handedly take over the game with the Star Destroyer because they have, like, 1 card in their hand, so they're just top-decking 1 card every turn, and you pop 1 card every turn. So they have no way to, like, get back into the game. So, like, that's kind of how, like, control decks operate. You want to, like, put the game in a game state where your opponent, like, cannot, like, come back into it, and you can take over the game, right? So that's why they stall, is because the Space Laser is 8 mana. So they have to get to 8 mana, so you have to find a way to get there, either by, like, removing your opponent's creatures or blocking them so they don't kill you. Then you wipe the board, you get ahead of them on card advantage, and then you establish a threat that they cannot answer. That's, like, the fun of control decks. That's my advertisement for why you should play control, because they're really fun because they do that. It's a little bit different in every game. Obviously, Flesh and Blood is very different. But for the most part, the reason is, like, it's not purely defense. If you're just playing pure defense and you're trying to, like, just beat your opponent via time, those are, like, stall decks. Right? You're just trying to, like, stall the game out, and then eventually they die to some inevitable win condition. Control is just trying to, like, put the game in a spot where you can't lose. Sort of. So, like, they're very similar, but, like, different in, like, important ways that, like, not to, like, argue, like, semantics, but it does, like, help you as a player to understand the differences, because you'll know how to beat certain decks, right? Because if you know you're playing against a control deck, you know, like, you are fine. Like, a control deck can't kill you until they play their bomb and turn the corner. So, like, you have time, And you also know that you're going to need to force their interaction, right? You're going to have to walk into their counter spells. You're going to have to bait their removal, right? But if you can bait it properly, and the control player like makes a miscalculation, and you can stick a guy, and they are out of responses, that's how you can beat a control player and take over the game. With the stall deck, right? You know that like all they have to do is sit there and they will win, right? So it makes you, it kind of does the who's the beatdown thing. It makes you become the aggro player. You have to kill them before the game ends. So, like, you have to, like, instead of trying to bait your opponent's answers, you have to, like, accelerate your tempo to try to kill them before they either, like, they put the game in, like, a lockdown state where it's like, all right, you can't take game actions anymore. I have stalled to the point where you can't do anything. I now win via inevitability, right? You need to kind of, like, I guess, like, to beat a stall deck, you have to break through their defenses. To beat a control deck, you just have to, like, break through their answers. How how defensive the control deck is doesn't matter. If you blow up their bomb, they can't kill you. So like for Star Wars, it's like having a plan for the board wipe turn. Being able to play past the board wipe. If you can play past the board wipe, you can beat the control deck. Now also, you can also answer it by just going faster. That was how you beat Vader, was you just go under him, right? If you can establish 2 bodies on turn 1, his sacrifice effect is no longer like a great 1-for-1, and you can start chipping into him. And you can go faster than he can establish like a... faster than he can slow you down. So you can always do that. But it's kind of like, you could do like 2 different things. So stall, you just kind of have to go fast. There's no like baiting interaction. And like, there's no like playing past a certain point. It's like, you will just die. It's not like, oh, if I can just play past your board wipe after you establish your bomb and then answer that, you're out of tools, I kill you now. With stall, you have to just kill them faster, or like they'll hit their win condition of time. But, oh well. And mid-range. Wait, why was that even answer? I don't know. I'm just ranting at this point. Hard to find the initial first set, but I don't know the exact reason why. For I think Digimon, they like fricked up distribution. They like didn't, I forget what it was. Either like they did it through like one distributor, so all of the product got like bottlenecked, or they like just didn't bring enough. Like they just like, I can't remember what it was. But it wasn't like because it was popular beyond their expectations. They just like goofed something up. Because after like I think it set like a set after that initial like 2020 kerfuffle were like fine. Like the starter decks and set 1 or 1.5 or whatever were like gone. Basically controls the speed of the game and the speed of your deck, but still if they go fast, they go fast and so on. Yeah. You're trying to like control the pace of the game. That's where the control comes from, right? You want control over the game state. Like, you want to be able to determine what things stay on the... Like, that's why control plays so much removal and counter spells, is because you are controlling what gets to be on the board and what goes away, right? That's where, like, the control comes from, is you are deciding what is happening. I feel like Beatdown is just a tempo deck that occasionally tries to go fast. Yeah, like Beatdown, like, so like in the Magic terms, right? Aggro is a red thing. It's trying to just go fast and kill you. Beatdown is like a green thing of like, I'm just going to play bigger guys and I'm going to swing them at you. And now you have to make a bad decision. Do you take a bunch of damage, or do you block and lose your creatures for free, right? You're just beating down on them, right? So like, it's almost like, aggro turns its cards sideways for the sake of speed and trying to end the game, and Beatdown is trying to beat you down. It's trying to like pressure. It's trying to put a bunch of pressure on you. I love Beatdown decks. They're trying to put a lot of pressure on you and get you to like make bad decisions, and like outvalue you. So like a lot of mid-range decks are Beatdown decks, right? They're trying to play a 4/4 for 3 while you have a 3/3 for 3, and then swing it at you and be like, what are you gonna do? If you take the damage, you're losing the race, and if you block, your guy dies. Right, you just kind of beat them up. That's just a tempo deck, which is its own thing. I know this since I play Father Niederin, who literally wants to reach 20 cards in sideline, and that's where Father appears, and it's basically GG. So that would be a control deck, right? You're playing towards a specific win condition. Now, the thing is, UA doesn't get to be like a classic control deck because you don't have actual control tools, right? Your interaction is very limited, right? You have like your 4 special triggers, and that tends to be your only interaction outside of like certain guys' card effects. So, like, control decks in UA don't exist. They also don't exist for the same reason they don't in Vanguard, where, like, you're swinging your entire board every turn. You're kind of just trying to kill your opponent first, Because of how the math works in UA, you can't actually like play defense like at all. The only way you can play defense is just by playing bigger guy first. But once both players have hit the ceiling of big guys of 4Ks, there's no longer defense to be played. It's just whoever is like swinging in the right order. So like UA gets kind of gummy. It doesn't really have like those concepts inherently. But like Father is like a decent example of like a control win condition. But like you don't actually have like the tools to control the game, so it's hard to really call it a control deck. So it is really awkward. Where in UA really they're extremely similar. And it's because of how their attacking works, right? And it's like same thing like to Weiss, right? Any game where like there is no opportunity cost to attacking, you just like by game mechanics essentially turn your entire board sideways. Those are like the like on rails flavor of games. WeCross is a similar one, right? Those decks don't really get control tools because like your opponent's board doesn't really like matter. Either it doesn't matter, or a lot of times you don't have to have a say in it mattering. You just throw your board at them and like see what happens. One of my favorite beatdown decks is Marsmon because it can battle through effects and force the opponent to swing. Effects to get blocks before they can use them. Yeah, pretty much. Like, that's a decent example. Yeah, I'm playing just a giant idiot who's gonna slam you, and you just have to deal with it. Digimon's also tough because it's now in like the Yu-Gi-Oh spot of like, again, it doesn't really have real deck archetypes. Everything's just trying to blow you up in some broken manner. A lot of Digimon nowadays is just who does their broken thing first, which is tough, but kind of is what it is. Tempo decks are really interesting because it can often be like, why did my headphones die? Or maybe they didn't die, maybe they just turned off. It can be a really hard thing to like I should play Kingdom Hearts. It can be a hard thing to define exactly what tempo decks are. I think like the way that like I've always described tempo decks is it's like if every deck is if you're running a race, right? Let's say you're running a race. Aggro decks just want to win the race first, so they're just gonna sprint. They're gonna dead sprint to win the race first. If they gas out and they don't beat you, congratulations, you run past them because they're out of steam and they can't run anymore. Like mid-range decks just have like a good pace. They don't care what you're doing. Like they're just gonna run at a good pace, right? And they're gonna have a very consistent, very stable like 4-minute mile. And then like the control deck is hard. Of like, what does a control deck do? I don't know. It trips its opponent. But a tempo deck is like, I want to win the race, and I'm gonna win it one step before you do, right? So like, there's classic like magic tempo cards are bounce spells. Bounce spells aren't removal, right? But they're like they give you tempo because they essentially put your opponent a turn behind. Because now next turn, either they play a new guy, so now they're missing their body from last turn, so it's effectively removal, or they have to take the next turn to replay their guy, essentially buying you an extra turn, and that's tempo, right? You haven't advanced the game state, but you've advanced your tempo. So it's sort of like your opponent has to kind of decide, do they want to give you an advanced game state by not replaying the card and playing the card they were going to play anyways this turn, or do they want to give you tempo by replaying their last turn, right? But like tempo kind of acts different in every single game, but it's essentially like a game plan of you just want to be one jump ahead of your opponent. Control decks want full control of the game. They want to be 8 miles ahead of you, right? They want you so far out of the race that you're gone and buried. A tempo deck just needs to be one step. It just needs to be one step ahead because it'll cross the finish line. If we're both at 1 life and I deal you 1 damage before you deal me 1 damage, I win the game, right? Because I'm one point of damage ahead of you. So it doesn't really matter how far ahead. As long as I'm 1, I'm good. So tempo decks are trying to just be that 1 step ahead. And that's kind of like really the only difference. Gotta boot this up and then opens a second window, and I put that second window on the screen, and then the game's good to go. There we go. Oh, almost. Hello. Hey, buddy, you're supposed to be windowed. Hold on. There we go. Into that. Out of it. Scoot it over here. Oh! Over here. Why is this so difficult? There we go. Okay. Boom! We got there. I know about Digimon next to the Bandai retired Ace cards. That's kind of it. Oh, they got rid of the Ace monster? I know they introduced pendulums. For some unknown reason. But Yeah, I have a friend who really likes it, who tried to get me to play it, but I honestly I can't stand that game. And now it's kind of getting to the point where he can't stand it either, so that's kind of cool. Should do ice mechanic, yeah. Yeah. Oh no, I can play a card on my opponent's turn. Gee willikers. I just want to not engage with the memory system and constantly steal my turn back. Oh well. That was low-key kind of loud. Oh, right. Because of the computer mouse. Hold on. It's so loud in my ears. Roar XP. Oh, no, that's the tongue face. I thought you just spelled XD wrong. I'm gonna turn this down like a little bit. That's not in the settings? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. I have to hit X, which is this button. There we go, sound. It's a little loud in my ears. No, I like that. That's good. Don't run at me, I'll kill you. That's better. Let me turn it a little bit back up here, though. No, that's good. There we go. Sorry. A little loud. So it tells me that you believe in most Japanese, and there's no such thing as agricultural mid-range systems. When you talk about, you only reference Western as examples, not Japanese. No, because like think of, like every Japanese game is like linear. I just swing my board. Well, that's also like again, it's a lot of Japanese games are very casually made, like they're made for casuals. But a lot of a Japanese game is I put the cards on the board and I swing them at you, and we see what happens, right? So like I guess like a good example is Wii Cross. And the way that, like, Wii Cross handles control aggro mid-range, in that, in Wii Cross, control aggro mid-range doesn't really tell you what the deck does. What it tells you is what turn the deck aims to win the game on. So aggro decks try to win the game on turn 4. And this is just because of how, like, naturally linear Wii Cross is, and how, like, consistent the decks are, and how they, like, kind of just print the same effects over and over again, which, like, it's not a bad thing. Which is like how the game operates. Hold on. Ow. So for them, it describes what turn the deck tries to win. So an aggro deck tries to win the game on turn 4. They hit their big level 3, and they just kind of like fart out all of their arts and their big level 3 signies, and they try to blow you up. Because they've been spending the entire game opening lanes. A mid-range deck tries to end the game like when the game normally ends, which is like turn 5. And then a control deck tries to end the game the turn after a mid-range deck normally would. It tries to like tank the mid-range deck's turn and then hit it with like a giant finisher. So in Wii Cross, for them, it describes it just describes the turn the deck aims to end the game on, and like that's a way you could do it, right? But it's because of like the linearity of the Japanese games that it works like that. I mean, I probably should grind. And a lot of Japanese games are like that. Because a lot of the aggro control and mid-range sort of has to do with like the opportunity cost of offense in the game. Like it all has to do with offense. But when your game is kind of just like all offense for free, that like distinction doesn't matter. Alright, so it's almost not like, really worth describing things like that. You should describe them as other things. Did I blow up? No, we just started. But I have plans. I've been thinking about it. I have some plans. I got what's the TikTok? I don't know. I got plans. I just gotta figure out where I can buy more cards. I haven't found the shop yet. Fire, freeze, Simba. I haven't found the card shop yet. I need to get freaking cards. Once I get cards, I'ma be cooking. As soon as I can target big guy over here. There we go. Get slighted. Boom! It didn't actually slide. My bad. Bonk. Stopu. Boom. Bow. Ow. Let me hit you. Alright, I'm healing. Oh, this is the free reshuffle. Get him, Donald! Break his guard! Registar. Why did Vanguard never blow up on TikTok and Instagram Reels? What? I mean, probably because no one posted on TikTok or Instagram Reels. Like, I don't know. I don't care about stun impact. I kind of just want to get the CP up so I can make crazy decks. Dog, I don't know. I'm no social media analyst. Because no one posted any good Vanguard TikToks or Reels, probably. Like, that's probably just the answer. Hit the pillar. Alright, or don't. But whatever. You just described the Vera of Vanguard just now? Pretty much, yeah. Again, like, it's all of the games where, like, there's no real opportunity cost to offense. Like, control aggro mid-range, it doesn't exist. But, I mean, it's whatever. Petrol Digi is actually good because the amount of this isn't affected by Digimon effects or removable options. I mean, yeah, that is nice, right? Where it's, like, things only die to, an option card. Dude, how do I get the... I need to find the shop. I need to buy cards. Sure. I'll take a extra friend card. Every battle. You see all the hype Aura posts about Beyblade, Pokemon, blocking on even Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, so, like, think about this for 4 seconds, right? How big are the fan bases for those IPs, right? And then think about how big is the fan base for Cardfight Vanguard, right? It's probably because there is an infinitely larger number of people that that watched Bakugan, Beyblade, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! On Cartoon Network growing up. Guess which IP you couldn't watch on TV as a child? Cardfight Vanguard. So, like, the community, or, like, just people that have observed the thing, is going to be infinitely lower than all of the people that have watched Beyblade, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Right? All these cards that kids would see just by turning on the TV. Right? So, like, more individuals have just straight up interacted with the thing than they have with Cardfight Vanguard. Right? Granted, not a question I, like, seriously needed to answer, but, I mean... is one that's, like, semi-interesting to talk about, sort of, in a way. Combo! You're still alive. What the heck? Oh, you break my card. I'll blow you up. Bonk. Would you describe your retrain deck as aggro tempo control? It's aggro, because I'm just spamming buttons. I'm just pressing all of my buttons as fast as I can to kill them as fast as possible. Even though, you could even, if you wanted to be, like, super hyperbolic, you could make an argument of, like, that's not aggro, that's Unga Bunga. So I'm, like, I'm just pressing buttons. But regardless, I'm just button mashing. But technically, if you wanted to be facetious, you could describe, like, most of the decks in this game as combo. Yeah, actually, that's not really correct. Maybe you could probably, if I really, like, have, you know, gun to my head, I had to, like, make a descriptor that sounded accurate, I'd probably actually end up saying mid-range, because we're trying to just, like, win the game in the most efficient way possible, even if that way is cheesing the game. Right? Like, there's no win condition we're establishing. Come on, Goofy, get him. Bonk. Right? We're just blowing him up. Even Buddy Fight has more of those Aura Reels in TikTok compared to Buddy Fight, and that never aired on TV. I mean, did you do, like, have you been doing, like, data research on this? Have you, like, observed every single Buddy Fight video on TikTok, or is it just that you've been fed more, but you've just seen more Buddy Fight TikToks than you have Vanguard TikToks? Because if it's the latter, that's just your algorithm, right? You've seen more it's probably because you engage with Buddy Fight TikToks more than you do Vanguard TikToks. So TikTok has just shown you more Buddy Fight stuff. Like, that's not, like, actual, like, I don't know, data point that is describing to you that there are more... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. That's not an actual piece of data. That's a little too anecdotal. You know what I mean? That's like if I said, like, I've seen more Card Fight Vanguard YouTube videos than I have Buddy Fight videos, but every channel I'm subscribed to is a Card Fight Vanguard channel. It's like, yeah, my algorithm's going to be a little more tailored to that. I'm not just getting like a raw feed of everything on the site all at once. Fire! I love fire. It's fast. It tracks your target. You can hit people with it. Oh, fire is so good. I want to hit this guy with a slight. Bonk. Oh, I missed that one somehow. Stop it. Combo. Watch him die. Oh, he didn't die. There we go. Yeah, that's what you have. I'm actually trying to search for those other franchises with Vanguard. I am yet. It's as common as water in the dash. I mean, right? It's like, yeah, dog. That's just what your algorithm is showing you. I don't know what to tell you. Not the spiders. Simba. Blow him up. Kaboom! Goofy, you better get your butt over here. Where'd he go? I lost him. Ow. I lost him. Oh! Alright. A lot of save points. I need to get my HP up. That's probably going to become relevant in the near-ish future. What's this door want? No, that's the heart door. Alright. Yeah, let's blow you up. Ah, I missed it. Even a tennis more stuff? Well, that's not relative to tennis. It's the same thing I said 2 seconds ago of like, yeah, the things you are into are going to be specifically fed to you via an algorithm, right? It's not that there is, like, unless you are specifically, like, scraping the entire site for videos with, like, specific hashtags or something, right? Which even then isn't, like, a great idea because not everyone hashtags everything. You are going to get just, like, fed a disproportionate amount of things based on, like, what you are interested in. It's just kind of how, like, oh, I missed it. That's just how, like, those things, like, work. I could swing around mid-swing. I was wrong. Fire! Freeze! Ah, people! Simba, get him! So I think Simba does AoE, it kind of looks like. So what if I just, like, slided, like, 3 Simbas together? Wouldn't that be kind of sick? Unfortunately, I have to find a store where I can buy those things. Oh, man. Kind of have to slide that one. Ah! I got beat by the... I think I played a 0. I was about to say, I'm like, ain't no way I got beat with a 1. That's crazy. Oh, I went the wrong way. Got him still. Right, that's the thing. It's like, are you saying Utena has more stuff, or are you saying you've seen more Utena stuff? Because those are two very different statements, right? And if you're saying Utena has more stuff, you're gonna need some like data to back that up, right? But I'm trying to search for Vanguard stuff at some point. I think there is us hanging fruit to do some clips that Vanguard need prepared to hobby any. I don't know. Sure. Like, yeah, man, sure. Vanguard is less TikTokable than other anime. Like that, yeah. Oh, there are cards I have to find. All right, we gotta find more Moogle shop cards. Oh, I need a 3 and up. I can't even spend it. But I can spend a 0. A 0 breaks anything. Oh, Moogle shop time. Moogle shop time. Our deck's about to get crazy. Our deck's about to get crazy. I bet I'm poor. I don't think I even have that much money. Free card pack. Oh, the red cards. I don't want the red cards. Oh, okay, a 9's kind of good. Take that. C plus damage. I mean, it's better than cards in my deck, so I can swap them out if it's cheap enough. Ooh, I can sell cards. Yeah, those are gonna be expensive. Guys, get your playsets while you can. They're gonna be money. Give me something crazy. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now I gotta sell some cards. Okay, we can work with that. That's some zeros. Those are actually some good zeros. Okay, let's sell some stuff. We can. Like these guys can probably go. Does make our ice-based ability? I feel like I like fire better than. I mean, ice is good for. I think ice is good for wave clear, and fire is better for boss battles. I can sell this for sure. Got me no points. 12 points? Oh, these kind of like don't give you points. We can sell the like 3 here. And then this. Okay, there we go. I can just one more pack. One more pack. I'm gonna farm I gotta farm Moogle points. Ooh, 8 fire. Another sim. Okay, okay, okay. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Money in an already crippled. Yeah, it sucks. It's just gonna be bad. There's no workaround. It's gonna be bad. It's card fight Vanguard. You know, it's one of those like low-key. We should just be used to it by now. Okay, that's the gold door. What do I have? I have the key. Do I have a second one? No, I just have the key. All right, I gotta farm Moogle points. We can make my magic cards better. That's kind of sick. That's also pretty good. Let's do this one. All right, chat. I got a plan. I have like some ideas. We're gonna have to build 2 decks. Yelling in the yeah, right. It's like yeah. Your only recourse is yelling at the sun. Unfortunately. Okay. What's in our deck already? So we have the fire buffs. I don't really care about this. I'm gonna build a wave clear deck. I can reel it naturally. Okay, maybe I don't need. I might be cutting a little too much. Let's just add some stuff. I want all the Simbas in. I don't know if this affects order. I'll have to go back and check this. Decreases the value of enemies' cards when your cards. That sucks. Extend the range. Increases the swings. Okay, that's bad. We don't want that. Give me ice cards for sure. These are 19 COD points. That's not bad. Nice. Hit the 0, and then I think you have a fire 0. Yeah, give me the fire 0. Just throw these in. Actually, I might have lied. Our wave clear deck and our boss battle deck might just be the same deck for now, just because of how this is shaking out. I have enough for, I think, exactly this. Yeah. No, wait. Oh, I'm over. I have 450. I can't read. Lose this, lose this, lose this, and we're good. There we go. And let me see if I can... Oops. Well, that's not what I meant to do. I'll lose, actually, these Keyblades. And the stop. And the Simbas. I just want to see if I can order it. And then we want to go... Ah, wait. Simba. Oh, why does it look like this? Okay, hold on. Simba here. Simba here. I don't know if deck order actually does anything, but, you know, it might as well find out. Stop here. Oh. I can just do it manually. And then... I think one of these will fit. That's probably good for now. I don't think this is gonna... That's 15, yeah. Alright. So these are 17 versus a little cheaper. You have a 9. Cut like this, and... Ooh. That's probably fine. Yeah, we're just gonna rock that. Alright. So now, let me check. If I go edit decks, now it's like we have 3 Simbas in the front. Let's see if we load in with 3 Simba. Where the buddies at? Oh, right there. Bonk. Oh, we do! We do this. And then we go. I hit it wrong. Triple Simba should, like, just blow everyone up. Bonk. Yeah. Chad, I'm cooking. Chad, let me cook. Let me cook. Ah, spider. Jump attacking served me well. I actually didn't do it very often because I couldn't get it to quite... I couldn't, like, do it consistently. I actually kept, like, kind of goofing it up. So I didn't actually jump attack, like, all that consistently. I'm not gonna cap. Fire! I don't know why I stalked a Simba on accident. Not really what I meant to do. Shaded Memories. This game's terrible and awful, but, like, I really want to beat it for just this. This game's really bad, but in a way that I think will be enjoyable to attempt to break, if that makes sense. I don't think that this game is going to be fun to try to see, like, what dumb things we can do. Like, right now, I like this lineup of just triple Slight Simba for the start. I told you. I know what you told me. But I had to have, like, some amount of faith that, like, it couldn't be that bad, you know? Well, I've been told many times that it is plot critical. I am doing it for the story. But also, I'm kind of excited to see, like, what busted things I can do. I understand the system better now. It was tough, because when I started the game, I had, like, feelings and hopes about the system, and then I was quickly shown how wrong I was about that, and how awful the system is. So now I'm excited to try to just break the system in half. Freeze! Hey, stop it right there. And then we'll finish. If you ever did a completion stream, it's like really unintuitive. Oh, it's extremely unintuitive. But I think I've figured it out. What do I want to do here? This, Keyblade, bop you, I guess, and then freeze you, smack you. Let's heal for the lulls, and then bust you with Donald. What happens if I go triple Ice Spell? Freeze! Oh, it just gets big. Okay, cool. Noted. Ah! What do you thought? Oh, it broke my fire. There we go. Bop, bop, bop. Stop it! This game will lead you to dark place. Yeah. I honestly, though, I think we're past the dark places. We already went through all 5 stages of grief last stream. We're good now. We're chilling. We're chilling. Oh, I need to find one of those, there we go. Cards where I can, well, actually, I need to buy more cards first. But at some point, I need to find one of those rooms where I can make cards premium cards. Now that I understand what premium cards are exactly, I know what I want to make premium cards. Oh, come on, that wasn't cool. Freeze. All right, well, I want to save the stop. We'll just pop the Simba and break that. Power. Rar. So I kind of want to reorganize the deck a little bit. I like the deck types. Names Buddy Fight. Boss Monster says in the center. Open center. Dude, you gotta do the Gao formation. You gotta do the Gao formation. That's the goat. What am I trying to do? Completionist runner. You have to, like, deal with aggressive boss while handling the deck RNG. Yeah. Well, that's why you just, like, cheat and you make the deck RNG, like, not a thing. And you just blow them up with, like, broken cards. I wish there was a way to not just remove, but, like, to, like, just move cards, but I have to do it like this. So we can go, like, add. I want to put Simba. I want to put this Simba here. Actually, that's perfect. That's exactly what I want it to be. There we go. That's much better. I mean, I can go a little more in depth because I want it to be, no, that's actually perfect. Ish. I mean, not perfect, but, like, close enough. Because I want to be able to go, stop thing. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, I don't want Simba there. I want to swap these around. I want 3. No, I still don't want it like this. I want it like that. And then I went 6 in the back. I'm doing this in like the worst way I probably could. I want 2. That? Yeah, and I'll just move all these. So we'll go back. I want the 2s in the front. So I want to burn through the 2s faster than I burn through the 6s. So we go there, and then it goes fire, ice spell, which is like whatever. Yeah, and then eventually get trip. I mean, this deck is a mess, but like this is fine. This is fine. Very excited to see Pekin Horse actually feels like celebrity play later entries over handle controls. Hey, I do like Schmovement. I am a big fan of Schmovement. Alright, let's do that. That should be good now. So that sounds exciting. Unfortunately, I have to schlock through this first, so... Let's focus on the task at hand, unfortunately. But I think we're getting somewhere. Ow. Oh, is it one of these guys? It's one of these guys. Give me that card. Oh, alright, whatever. Give me that. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Oh, Olympia. That's the good Keyblade from the video games. I don't know if it's good in this game, but... it's good in KH1. I like bouncing off walls, spinning. Well, I don't know what any of that means, so I'm excited to eventually get there. Can I hit that? I assume that's just a trampoline. Bonk. I need to farm. I guess I don't need more shop cards. I need money. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Yup. Okay, it works. It works. Oh, it works. We want to get our HP up. I think once we get to like 155 HP, I'll start doing more deck points again. I low-key don't even want to build slights. Ooh, I thought I spun around. I did not spin around. Wait, that's it? You're getting single Simba. It's just one guy. There's more guys coming, right? How did he... wait, Simba can miss? This is why I like fire. Fire is simple and clean, man. You just hit him with the fireball. I mean, technically, ice, better for wave clear, but... because I think it can hit multiple guys, and then we want to stock a slight. Then go fire. Smack you for 9. Freeze. Yeah, ice can hit multiple guys, so it is better. It's like better for wave clear. And then I hit the combo, stop, bonk, bonk, and then you die. Oh, you didn't die. Now you're dead. A few guesses what console that was on. Oh, well. Imagine that one guy had 7 points on break. Dude, I'd lose my marbles. I need stronger Simbas. That is true. I do straight up need stronger Simbas. Here. Oh, they're all off. They did give me some pretty weak Simba. So once we get like a good lineup of strong Simbas and we can make them premium cards, oh, we're gonna be kill gang. I do need to find one of those premium rooms again. That'll be a little bit important. I'm assuming I can't move this because I'm not strong enough or something. Whatever. So 0 will auto break, but only if you play the card after they play their card. If you play a 0 and then they play a card, it actually auto breaks your 0. So you gotta be careful when you play the 0s. They're good. I think you only actually use them, my guess, my plan at least, I'm only gonna actually use them to break boss slides. Because they're super inconsistent, because like sure, you can drop a 0, but what'll end up happening is you'll play the 0 and then they'll immediately play a card after you. So it's like impossible to time. So I think we're just gonna hold them for boss fights to break boss slides. Because that's the only like really guaranteed way you can do it. Because the boss slights will actually have like animation like times, I think. I could be wrong. Slights, I don't think slights are unbreakable. So I think I've had my slight broken. So slights give us actually enough animation time to be able to like tab over to the 0 and play it. And not just get like completely hosed. Can I just like punch you? Oh, alright, well my bad. There we go. Nope, alright, I can get behind him. That's fine though. Oh no, I did get him. Oh, I have the card, right? I have a card that says if I hit somebody, it stuns everybody. Then is the card I played. Simba again. Worst mini-map. I mean, at least it's a mini-map. You know? I agree with you, but also it's a mini map, so like, I can't really complain that much. I mean, I gotta be grateful for something, you know? We take what we can get. Like, it's functional. It's functional, and sometimes that's all it needs to be. Give me that. Yeah. Oh, a fire card. Oh, that's actually awesome. I think I'd prefer Simba, but that's still really cool. But yeah. I think that's how we clear, like, waves, is we just, like, Simba spam. Bonk. And then we can, like, lock and hit. Nice. I only got one guy. This is a slight we can stock for later. Hey, can I get up? There we go. Bonk you. You're basically dead. Freeze. Yeah, freeze. You can't use freeze on flying targets. It kind of sucks. I can't really Donald you. Alright, we're just gonna slay it. Oh, I missed the second half of the combo. And then for boss fights, if we can figure out how to spam stop, that might be broken. Roulette room? What's a roulette room? Oh, we gotta figure out what the roulette room is. Is this anything? Probably not. Do I care? Not really. Do we figure out what this is? Heart, right? Okay, heart. That's heart room. So we go back here. I missed. There we go. Basically, better than yeah. I don't even think did the first game even have a mini map. I don't think it did. From what I recall, this game is just really heavy. Yeah, it's really grind heavy. Yeah, it feels really grindy. I don't even think I have that much money. I need a lot more money. Don't let me out of the room. Okay, what did I just get? Wait, what is this? Okay, Heartless Sight Relentlessly. Later often leads to roulette bonuses. I think this is what I'm looking for. If this is the premium thing, I don't know. I don't think it is, though. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. Ah! I missed it. I think I missed that one. Power! Yeah, the theory is, like, guys shouldn't really be playing 7s. The best we've seen is 6s, so these Simbas should be okay right now. Almighty Darkness. Okay, I didn't get a roulette there. Man, what the heck's the point? Oh, I messed up. Guys, I promise you I'm pointing my stick in the right direction. It's just sometimes it doesn't spin it around. Power. Oh, that's courage. Honk. Alright, now we, like, roll around and hit him with fire. Freeze! This is a slight I want to stop. Honk. Get slighted. Boom, bam. Bada bop, boom, pow. You're gone. Kind of want to put the heal back at the end of the deck. Oh no! Check it out. Well, bam. Bonk. Bonk. There we go. But chat, this is just gonna be like a chill little grind fest game, you know? We're just gonna go through the rooms. We're gonna click. What is that? We're gonna click Simba Slight, and then we're just gonna gamer. Oh, it's the roulette. Okay. Oh, it upgrades. What? Do I gamble and put it on the shop? No, I got the chest. Oh, a little bit earlier. Oh, we just get a card. Oh. So we can, like, farm map cards. Okay, wait. That's actually kind of clutch. Okay, we need to be farming map cards. I need to farm the premium rooms if they're in the list. Because we're going to try to get premium rooms. Because we want to turn Simbas and Stops into premium cards. Because we're going to be sliding with them anyway. So we might as well make them premiums. Alright. That's just value. That's just value. It's a slight we want to stock for later. Hey, stop it. I see you over there. Bonk. Freeze. Bonk. Ow. And then we'll slight you. You hit the stop slight, right? Hit him with the freeze, and like they take a bajillion damage. Yeah, we got combos for later. We got combos for later. Okay. Which one is the rule? Is the premium room. I don't think it's in here. I don't think it's in here. I think all we can do is... Oh, I missed it. I got too early. Oh, well. That's kind of useless. I guess it's a 6-pointed green. That might matter at some point. Okay, so you can't, like, just farm the roulette rooms. That kind of sucks. Like the premium upgrade rooms. Man, whatever. Right, Simba's next. How did that not hit him? Alright, boy, you're getting fireballed. See, fireball is so good. It's just... Oh, it's so nice. You just aim, and they die. They blow up. You better not shoot me with an arrow. I'll lose my mind. Oh, I heard the animation. I heard the shot go off. Oh, come on. Why is there so much downtime between when you can hit X, man? Power. Power. Oh, they're stunned. Up. Alright, now we gotta actually do stuff. And then hit him with this. Fire! Freeze! Alright. Yeah, nothing great. Right. Yeah, these all kind of suck. Any of these? I guess I could try to hit a save point room. Yeah, there we go. That works. That'll worky. All right. What else we got? Surely there are more buddies hanging around. Is this the key room? Is this the end? Okay, that's the key room. Please don't hit me. Oh, it missed. Thank you. Bonk. Oh, no, he was still paper. Hall. Oh, well, huh? I promise you I was holding his direction. I don't know why it spun me backwards. Whatever, man. It don't matter. It do not matter. These rooms are also so much better than the Alice in Wonderland rooms. I mean, I know Simba makes it way better, but like, oh, dude, the Alice in Wonderland rooms sucked. These guys play like normal numbers. They play up to 4s. It's so nice. Alice in Wonderland room was garbage. All right, we just get a Moogle shop if we can. There we go. Well, Universe's Super Smash Brothers set. I mean, sure. You know, that's one of those, like, it'd be cool to put Sora in Lorcana. Would it be awesome? Yes. Is it impossible due to copyright issues with Square and Disney at the same time? Yeah. Good luck, right? But like, it would be cool. You're right. It would be neat. But it's almost impossible. Granted, to be fair though, I think the last thing the last thing anything, not even just Universe's needs, is people from the Smash community in their game. So, I don't know. Dude, I'd take like Nickelodeon All-Stars or whatever it was called before we got Smash players in the game. Like high key. No, Goofy got broken. All right, back to my own cards. Goofy, I tried. You're just bad. There we go. Like, not gonna lie, I don't think I want Smash players in Universe. Dude, I gotta grind money. I forget, how do we get money? Aside from selling cards. Yeah, right, like, you'd have to, like, it was probably hard enough for them to get Sora in Smash Bros, let alone get the entire Smash Bros, like, get all of those IPs in one. Because that's not, like, one IP license, right? That's a gajillion IP licenses. Fire! Nice. Stuck the slide. Bonk. Pop. I missed. Freeze. Back. Oh no, see, they broke my 0. That's why zeros are kind of booty, sort of. Zeros are booty in groups. I mean, yeah, we're just kind of like low on options. Wait, what's the chest? I low-key forget. Is the chest the premium cards? It might be the chest that's premium cards. I think about it. Yeah, it might actually just be the chest. So if you look at the map, we are... Oh, we're out of rooms. It looks like we've seen every room. Unless I can go to this room. Wait. What? There's no door there. Okay, I don't know how you get there. Yeah, I only have 116 points after all that. Dude, getting money in this game sucks. Alright, let's just bust on through. So we go, like, key. I guess I have to do something first. We try to spend our red cards. Because I don't know why. Like, why would I want to go to a room that has Heartless with strong cards? What does that do for me? Probably nothing. Alright, now we blast through, like, 3 cutscenes and fight a boss. My favorite gameplay loop. It's only already been an hour and a half because I was yapping. They're gonna talk, and they're gonna talk. Mm-hmm. It's really hard to come with talking points. They do be like that sometimes. Dude, it's just the last game again, man. Give me something new. Oh my goodness, there's no way it's Cloud. I would have never guessed. Oh my goodness. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's a race? Am I gonna do something that's not a cutscene? No. That'd be silly. That'd be silly and ridiculous. I have no money. I have $100. I need more money. I don't think I can put the fire spell on our deck. We got a fire and an ice card. Well, if nothing else, I can swap it with a low fire card. Wait, do I even have a low in here? They're all 5s and a 0. Okay, I can swap it with this, though. More reliable fire spells. Then, yeah, we don't want the 1 ice. Wait a minute. 4. Oh, that pumped me over. Let's lose. We're gonna need the cures to not die. I kind of like having both of these. Oh, wait, it only increases the fire for our first reload. Oh, these suck. Give me my 20 points. Yeah. Yeah, those are lame. Give me, I guess, more spells. Because the swords are, like, honestly kind of bad. 55? Oh, swing speed. Okay. I don't want this up here, though. I put that in the wrong spot. Oop. I guess we just do the other fireball if I can. 15? No, I'm back at 90. Okay, yeah, never mind. That should be good. Yeah, we just gotta, like, up our points. That should be okay. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Let's run it. Does this have money? Probably not. Has a card, though. Get over here. The Kingdom... Oh, wow. Kingdom Key. Alright. Not what I want. What card do we have? We have the Heart. And that is... Dude, yeah, having a actual map is crazy. So we go down and then to the right. Does it spawn anything? I think we like, yeah, I think we like just like blew everything up. So now all we have to do, all we can do is just run the cutscenes. Wait, did I go? I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yeah, I was supposed to go the right. I went to the left. All right. Oh, I see what I did. I see what I did. I said a direction and then went the other direction, but in a different context. I need green. That one's good. That one's good. That one's bad. We're trying not to use these, so let's get rid of this. Boom. Money. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so tempted to just click skip cutscene. Because nothing's gonna happen. I'm not looking for a fight. Yeah, because there can't be a fight in the cutscene room. We only get a fight in the boss battle room. The Heartless room. Whatever, man. Whatever. Are you sure? He is a cheddar. Oh my gosh, we're actually a fight? That's kind of sick. I'm down. Finally on a cutscene. So we just fight every boss. Okay. Even like the mini bosses. I'm here for it. Check it out. Simba. Beat that. I didn't think you can. Yeah, that's right. Take some damage. He's gonna throw an 8? Oh, I can't see anything. Power. Yeah. Like, that's the annoying thing. They can just, while you're, like, things resolving, they can cycle to any card that breaks it. So that's why, like, fire's good. Oh, wait, no. Did he break it before it even got to him? This is where we try to hit a slight to break his combo. Can't break it. Oh, he has a 0. Right, it's like annoying. They can tab to anything instantly, which makes it really hard to deal damage. That's where, like, the challenge of the game kind of happens, is they can just instantly cycle to whatever they want. Oh, he's... I mean, I could beat it with the 0. Freeze. I'll recycle mine, too. Check this out. Boom! Get blown up. Boom! I didn't even hit him with, like, the super spice combo. Ow. I need to save that for a slight. Yeah, just navigating the menu is, like, already annoying. Donald. Oh, it's not big enough. Once I lock onto him, he's dead. There we go. Ow. Where's my heal? Yeah, I know. Don't tab for it. Okay, good. Get broken. Hit him with the 0 before he breaks it. Hit him with this while he's reloading. Ah, he broke it. I'm out of 0s. I'm out of 0s. Oh my gosh. Okay, that ability's awful. So he just hits me no matter what. And just until I break it? When does it end? Oh my gosh, it doesn't end. Alright, that's annoying. I mean, we might just die here because of that, because I didn't understand how that worked. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. Alright, so now we have to beat the last... stream's been good. Alright, we have to undo his slides, because he will just kill us. He has undodgeable damage that lasts 9 hours. Okay, noted. Oops. Noted, noted, noted. Yeah, we don't have our, like, cheese cards yet, unfortunately. And, like, as soon as they start casting slights, it gets really hard. Wait, it just broke it? Oh, it wasn't big enough. Whoops. Well, that's not what I meant to do. I only did one fireball. Oh, he swapped to a different... see, I was ready for the but I wasn't ready for when the cards changed. That really threw me off. That's gonna not work. Break that with the 0. Oh, it's big. So now I need to like recycle just to have zeros up. Dude, the fact that he can reload while I'm doing that's really annoying. So I can't like use that to my advantage. He's just gonna get a reload. Did he break it? Dude, it's still... Oh, stop doesn't do anything sometimes. That's the other annoying bit. I can break that with fire. Break that with this. 0. I need to break that with this. Hit him with this and then reload. Dude, oh my gosh. The fact that he can do this attack in this game is really annoying. Oh, I should have healed before I reloaded. That's my bad. Oh, mother fricker. So we can break that now. Being able to break that is like super vital. He's gonna break. Oh, I messed it up. I hit the wrong spot. I have a 0. I was gonna say, I know I have a 0. I have a 0 in here somewhere. Yeah, Cloud's not really fun to hit in this game, fight in this game, because he has attacks that will just hit you. It's almost, there are like sections of this game where it almost feels like, why even give me a dodge button? Why even let me move? Like, I should actually just stand in one spot and just focus on cycling to things, right? Like, it's actually more beneficial for me to just stand in place and focus on cycling to specific cards. Like, that actually might be more effective in, like, beating people. So everything's delayed one of the... Hey, that's fine. I don't care. I mean, you're here now. That's what matters. That's what counts. The key to truth. Once Stop starts working on bosses, we can start really going crazy. Oh, I guess I can't heal myself. Where are we headed? Up and to the left. Okay. Let's see. I can upgrade our deck now because I have more points available. So we can throw in, what's even good? I mean, all of our Keyblades are garbage. Honestly, 0-point heal is kind of clutch. If we can break a slight with a heal. Oh, that puts us over. Interesting. I think that's actually worth it, though, being in the deck. Just having zeros for boss fights is so important. And we're probably going into a boss fight soon. So just having, like, the ability to tab over for zeros is going to be kind of vital. We can drop, honestly, a Keyblade. We can drop this Keyblade. Nice, perfect. We're going to drop that, and we're going to drop this one, because we're going to go back, re-grab it, and then put it where we want it, which is right here. There we go. Now we have our little stock combo set up for whenever we want it. All right, that should be good. I need to go up. That's not the jump button. One of these days, X will be jump. One of these days. And when that day comes, it'll be so nice. Oh, it'll be so nice. Oh, wait, how much money do I have? Did I get money from that? Oh, I got money from that. I got money from that. We're going shopping. Let's go shopping. There we go. Now we can buy the last blue pack. So we will have gotten our full value out of this room. Ooh. Huge. Oh, actually huge. So that means now, you go into our deck, we can go... I have a 4 Blizzard? Oh, shoot. Because this is 15 as opposed to 6. Oh, wow, it gets 1 cheaper. That's it? That's the cost of, like, losing the ice card, is it gets 1 cheaper? So this just bumps me, like... Wait. Oh, because it doesn't actually swap. Right, so if I now swap out the 4... It literally doesn't do anything. I thought the whole point of premium cards was they were cheaper. Right, whatever, I'll put that back in. Okay, so that literally does nothing. But Simba... I kind of want to put in 6-cost Simba. Just so now we can have more, like, guaranteed slights. Let's take out a 2 and leave in a... Or no, take out a 3. Drop a 3. Yeah, now I can hit 6 cost. And then we have to drop 5 points. Which is annoying, because that one thing should have helped it, but it's fine. Loki could just drop a Simba. I just need to hit 1 level up, and this can be our deck. So I can go, but we're going into a boss fight, so I'm going to need heals. Loki can drop a Simba, because we're going into a boss fight. I don't need a bunch of Simbas. So I'll drop this Simba out. And heck, let's just play, like, another spell, so, like, that's something. We can go, I mean, we can play this now. What's the point of playing the 2, though? What's the point of playing the premium? Yeah, right, the point was that they were gold. I thought the point was they were cheaper. They, like, reduced, like, so, like, this is 16, but this only drops it to 15. That's not, like, a relevant number. This takes me to 60, 76. Oh, it puts me 1 point over. Well, let's just play the one that doesn't, we don't lose forever when we cast it, you know? Let's just throw that in. But it's a 2. That's the worst part. Do I have a bigger fire? No, I have a 1 fire. Let's just play the regular 2. It's a 1 point difference. Right, it's 1 extra point to be able to have it not disappear as soon as we use it. You know what I mean? Like, that seems worth it. How would that not be worth it, you know? Where are we going? Up and to the left. Okay. Dude, I'd love if I could get some health. Oh, I need a save room for that. I see. Oh, is this the health I'm gonna have for the boss? That might suck. I might have to, like, just die instantly and reset. Just, like, take a second to learn what his cards do and where his slights are. Can I not jump off? There we go. We might end up, like, insta-resetting off the boss. Any 3 or lower? Alright, perfect. Let's get rid of some of these. Here we go. Here's a 1. There we go. And heal before. There's no fight. I have nowhere to fight. We just ran. I don't think the thing stays. So I just ran around. I didn't find any monsters. I think we killed all the monsters. I don't think there's a fight we can engage. I cleared every room. Premium lowers the cost to whatever its 1 value is. Oh, that's bad. I mean, it's great for, like, a 9 premium, but, like, a premium 2 is, like, legitimately useless and garbage. That kind of makes sense, though. Like, I think that math tracks. Like, wow, that makes, like, premium 2s literally, like, useless. Your memories. Oh, wow. Give it up, Chud. I mean, basically. Give it up, Chud. Cloud is being kind of chudly right now. He tried to kill Herc. That's not cool. Okay, so it is the Hades fight. No Cerberus fight. Oh, well. I mean, yeah, kinda. I was hoping we could get our memories back like that. It would be kind of nice. I'd appreciate it if we could get our memories back, you know? Having infinitely responding enemies would be... Yeah, right? That's why I was like, I hope I could just, like, loop... I mean, I guess, like, if you could do that, you could just grind forever and become broken. Like, So we can't just, like, an infinigrind. Unfortunately, we are capped. At least I'm guessing. I don't know. Maybe you can. But I didn't see anybody while we were running back through to the story room, so... I'm just gonna assume that we cannot. Let's get him, guys. Alright, now this is the fun part. I know literally none of... Hades' moves or what this fight is like, because we skipped it in the first game, because I didn't do it right. So I have literally no idea what to expect. We grind 100 before the boss. Yeah, right? Like, come on, man. What's the point? I do know, however, he can't stop this slight. Oh! It did mess up our order. There's a ice at the end of this for some reason. He's gonna cancel that for sure. Okay, so I need to funnel to my heal really quick. Can I cancel something? Yeah, nice slight, idiot. Nice one, idiot. Nice slight, idiot. Ow. Why is he... Wait, why is he peeking? No slight. We'll just fire you. Donald breaks that. He's gonna probably stop Donald. Yeah, the summons are actually more than useless. It's kind of crazy. I can beat a 5. Where's my 0? Oh, I hit the wrong button. My bad, my bad, my bad. I messed that up. I messed that up. I farted. Wait, did he just heal himself? I feel like he has... Check it out. Slight. Fire. So he has a slight stalked. So as soon as I'll just break it, reload. Yeah. I mean, I could have probably broke that. Oh, I'm dying. No! Broken. Broken. I'll break it with ice. Break it. Slight! I went the wrong way! There we go. Got one off. He's gonna break it, but we're just gonna kind of let him. Oh, he doesn't. That's super whack. I also need to reload my deck because he's gonna slide at me here. I mean, it gets hard when they fire off hecka slights, you know? Stop firing slights, man! I mean, he's probably gonna break it with something. It's an 8, though. Ooh, okay, we actually got one off. He's gonna... Oh, that's an 8? Jeez. A 7. I'll break that with a 9. Break that. Can't break a 6. I think we should... I should have reloaded there. I should have let us both reload. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit here. That's my bad. That's on me. Let's just start sliding him a bunch. Wait, yeah, why am I not spamming slights? Guys, I'm actually kind of dumb. The whole point of, like, building the deck in the way that we did was to, like, slight spam. I'm low-key dumb. I was too focused on, like, anti-sliding. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I meant to use that on this. Hey, stop it. Oh, he keeps healing himself. How do I get him to stop doing that? Donald, while he's reloading, is kind of clutch. Never mind, he just breaks it immediately. Alright. Oh my gosh. Wait, no. I'm starting to get a little stuck here. How do I can't stop from healing. Because I've broken the healing card, but he still heals anyway. He's gonna slight soon. Oh, I'm out of heals. I'm out of zeros. I timed it wrong. Alright, okay. What's he gonna do here? I hit the wrong button. A freeze missed? Wait, I literally can't kill him. He just full heals himself, and I can't break the heal? Am I missing something? I'm missing something. I'm looking somewhere on the screen where I should be looking, and I'm missing something. Wait, he's yeah, full health. What am I? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Is it the fire healing him? Is that what it is? He has like some elemental thing where like fire heals him or something? I can't even check it because there's too much to look at once. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. That's the thing is like I can't even tell if like he's healing himself because I can't like look at that side of the screen at the same time. Okay, fire heals him. Got it. All right, noted. Right, but it's like I literally can't see it because it's in the opposite side of the screen that my eyes are glued to in order to properly like play the game. So like that's really annoying. Okay, so I have to ice spam him and save my fires for like, I don't know, like nothing. Okay, do this while he's resetting. Can't play fires. I can break. I kind of messed it up. Heal. Oh, wrong button. Sometimes I'm gonna like spam a button and accidentally heal him. I might be dead here. Okay. Well, to be fair, I didn't have full health, and now I know what his mechanics are. Okay. Yeah, like, which is so, you can't see. I need to be playing this, like, on a Game Boy screen so I can, like, see the whole thing. But it's like, yeah, my eyes are glued to the corner. I can't see if my fire is healing because there's no sound cue and there's no visual cue. I have to go back and forth. But now we know. I can just, I can just deck edit to not use fire. But also, I never fought him in the first game, so, like, if that, like, that could have just been a mechanic from, like, how he originally works, I would never know, because we never fought him. So let's just stock the ices back. I still have I have a points for extra Simba. He needs to go up front so we can slight with them more. Okay, there we go. So that's Simba Slight, Simba Slight. I need to take this out and this out. So then we can go Simba Slight, Simba Slight, and then Ice Magic down here more? Ice Magic like here. That was much, yeah, literally. Yeah, like look at the entire screen simultaneously. It's like, dog, I can't, like, the game asks you to make make decisions at inhuman speeds. And then goes, also look at the entire screen. You're like, 10? I can't do 10. Right? You're just like, I can't do all of that. Okay, never. We can blow him up. I just, like, and also, yeah, there's no sound effect or visual cue. His health bar just goes in the opposite direction. So unless you're specifically watching it, you don't know. I thought when he cast the green card, it looked like it looked like a golden apple from Minecraft. I thought he was Minecraft golden appling himself. It's like, oh, if I just cancel the green card, he can't heal. But then he kept healing anyway, so it's like, what's going on? It's the fire. All right, now he's cooked. Now he's chopped and unk. He's chunk. I can just beat that with Simba. That's gonna get outed, yeah. Ow, ow, ow. All right, frick you. Is he gonna ice him here? Yep. He's not gonna slight yet. Oh, I can't beat a 0 with a 1. Okay, there he gets a slight. Slight again, I dare you. I can't beat a 4. Oh, I can beat a 4 with freeze. Oh, there's the slight. I went the wrong way. I can't beat a 4. I can beat a 0 though. Wait, 3. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna try to recycle. Oh, I can use the D-pad. Wait, that's actually kind of hype. Courage! You can't beat that slight. That's a 10. Get blown up. Oh, while he's reshuffling, I can hit him with freeze for free. Oh, he broke it anyways? Freeze. There we go. Now, Simba breaks it. I need to get this freeze out of my deck. Ah, come on, I hit freeze in time. You liar. I'm out of zeros. I have a 0. Oh, he can cancel my heal. What is that? I need the 0 heal. Cancel that. It didn't cancel it. Raleigh's you shuffling. Freeze him. Ow, cancel it with a heal. Slight me, I dare you. Get slighted. Or not slighted, but... check this out. Get blown up. Alright. Once we get it, we got it, you know? It's one of those. Once we get it, he's got it. Click TS freeze. Remember if whatever. How do you cook a popsicle? You stick it in the freezer. Blew him up. Blew him up. I wonder if we could have killed him faster by, like, freeze sliding. I just didn't want to accidentally, like, overuse it and run out of cards too quick. We might have been able to plow right through him if I, like, slided all of the freezes. But that's a bit more gamble than I would like. Sure, dog. You're chilling. I'm just trying to go to the next area so I can get more spells. I want to get stops, and I want to make them premium stops so that we can, like, really blow people up. I low-key need good Keyblades for it as well, but we'll get there later. But right now, the spell game plan is kind of tight. You know, Ice Pops. Dude, I love Ice Pops, man. Cloud Guard? Go Cloud Guard. That sounds cool. I wonder if it's even good. Nice. All right. Let us cook. What's the right way to go? Okay, through this door. Okay, yeah. Oh, right. That's why it was like there was one extra room. It's the last room. Okay, give me that cloud card. I get it. I got it.
Yeah.
I wonder what what Cloud be doing. Or in the live stream. Ah! Dude, I'm so hyped to summon Cloud in attack mode. That's gonna go hard. Is he as good as Simba? I don't know. Simba wave clear goes crazy. Maybe it's like good for bosses or something. Two and a 4, and he's like 30 AP, and it's kind of rough. Or CP, it's kind of rough. Do I even bother putting the fires back in? I think we can just low-key be ice gaming for now. I don't think we need it. Because we're just going to be unless there's a boss right here, we're going to be wave clearing. Oh, guys, a cutscene that matters. No way.
Why bring that up?
I had to be sure that I hadn't forgotten them.
How'd that go for you?
Good. I remembered where I had first to find the king.
Nice job,
I
Donald. Way to
remember
go.
that too. The king helped save everything by staying on the other side of the door to darkness.
Yeah.
I think.
You got it, Goofy.
And me? I'm looking for Riku. He was with the king when the door closed. I guess there's no way we'll forget the most important memories.
Don't jinx it.
That's good, 'cause I don't want to forget.
Godturn cap? No. Bro. That's not part of the necessary core gameplay experience.
You seem
There's two of them
pretty
now.
Intrigued by this Sora kid.
A girl.
Are you telling me you're not Larxene?
Larxene?
Decided yet? I think what intrigues me more is what you see in him.
Sounds
There
like
was a
Karen
time
Tendo.
he became a Heartless. And if one becomes a Heartless,
They lose their minds and their feelings. They're consumed by the darkness.
right, but not Sora. He held on to his feelings even as a Heartless.
Sure did. He's the
And
GOAT.
there's only one other man who's been able to do just that.
It's the strength of his heart. That's what interests you. Why the Keyblade shows Sora's heart.
To unlock the mysteries of the heart. Isn't that the organization's mission?
Okay, then.
Oh, I wonder if there's anything we've forgotten.
If we did, what would it have been? I can't
Was it-
think
No,
of
I'm good.
anything, so maybe that
I like
means that
being
really
alive.
am losing my memories. But whatever they were, they couldn't have been very important memories, right?
True.
Right.
Chad, if you forget
Or else
anything,
I don't think you would have forgotten it.
just wasn't important.
Look,
What is it?
a good luck charm Kyrie gave me. It's special to her, so I promised that I would return it. I'll never forget making that promise. It's why I could never forget Kyrie.
Wow.
Am I right, Kyrie?
Uh-oh. Bro, tripping.
Huh? Oh?
Who are you?
Do I know? That girl?
Hey, Sora! Where did you go?
Sorry, never mind.
We better keep going.
Weird. He's got the strongest heart in the game. Of course they do. Oh, that's the teleporter thingy. No boss battle against the edgy black robed guys. Oh well. I also notice every time I save, it says I have MP. How does MP work in this game? I've just been spamming spells. I want to save the easier bosses for later, so let's just do Jafar. I mean, he's also easy, but the other two are easier. I'm interested to see what Oogie Boogie's like in this game. How that fight plays out with the cards. Is it just the same fight? I don't... That's gonna be weird. I hope this one isn't also... No, it can't be a puzzle. Never mind. What am I saying? Oh my goodness, a wedding! Oh, we're just fighting already. Hey, Aladdin, when you see something cool, check this out. When you see something cool again, ice. And for some stragglers, you hit them with the combo. Okay, didn't really work. Move. Ice. Freeze. I missed. That's the one thing. Freeze can't really hit the flying guys. One downside. Ow. You mother hubba. That break. Yeah, zeros are really bad. We might want to reset our deck now that we're like fighting like the guys. We can reset our deck so that we don't like get blown to smithereens. Let's just like this. This should beat a lot of things. Zeros are actually really rough into groups. Dang it. Dude, Freeze. Getting on my nerves, Freeze. I mean, this is useless. We have to slide it with stuff. Let me try to go dodge and then... That didn't really work. There we go. Yeah, right. Like, we gotta take all the zeros out for bosses, but I didn't know we were gonna go into a fight immediately. I thought I was gonna have at least a second. What a wish. Oh man, that's the rough part about Genie in like text box cutscenes. He gets like a paragraph every text box. This bro is a yapper. Hey, he's only got 3 wishes. I know what's up. I know ball. I keep forgetting to tighten my mic stand. My mic keeps falling over. The start, he's got 3 wishes, man. He's got to be careful. We handled the first wave, but he said there's more waves. Gotta pop the wish. He was conserving his resources. Like a smart guy. Like, a little TCG life hack you can do if you want to just, like... what's the word I'm looking for? Like, play better automatically. Only spend your, like, if you have an interaction, only use your cards when your opponent forces you to use them. If you're going, like, should I play this card? If you're not being forced to play it, like, if you're not like, I have to play this here, just hold it. Hold it for when you actually, like, have to play it. That'll just like lead you to play it in more in more opportune moments. Blow up. Where do we go? I don't have any money. We gotta grind money. Let me check. Is this the room containing treasure? Let's check out treasure room. Let's see what treasure room is like. May I heal? Open sesame. It's gravity. Oh, gravity is actually like a good spell in the regular game. Maybe it's good here. Only your spice until you absolutely need it. I mean, that too. Yeah, you could do that too. Can I break that? No, I can break this spot though. Does that stop? Oh, huge. Huge, huge, huge. That's actually clutch. Okay. I mean, I don't know. What do white mushrooms do? I don't even know what these cards do. I mean, and then there's just ways for us to fight better. I don't have any money. So let's just start doing these rooms. Oh, 3 or higher. My bad.
Yeah.
Ah, I missed. There we go.
Courage.
Courage. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Level up. Let's make our deck bigger. So now we have gravity. Gravity. It's working. Unfortunately, it's a 1. Which sucks. But it's a good spell. So you have gravity and then another stop for 26. Can I put both of these in? No, I'd be at 8 off. I mean, I literally can't do it. Dude, Simba go crazy. Simba is freaking crazy, man. I want to put it, like, here. Ah, it didn't really work. Cut this. Nice. Put it back in. No, put it back in here. There we go. Let's put a stop, though. There we go. Ooh, hello. I missed. There we go. Got him that time. Got him that time.
Power.
Does it put enemies down to the ground to be hit by ice? Probably not.
Courage.
I don't think it does that. It's just it's the same. I assume it's the exact same spell as in the game, or it does. Like it said, it does the health-based damage. So again, good for bosses. So that'll be good like spam on bosses. But if it's a 1, we're gonna have to like weave it into slights. Just fine. But I think like late game, spamming gravity is gonna be stronger. But it is a good way for us to like, just chunk through bosses. Save point. We don't really care about that. Pop. Gravity. It's working. We're just trying to farm for I want the room that lets us make premium cards, but we're just not hitting it. We're hitting a lot of Moogle rooms, but I don't have money. I only have 90. Dude, it's so hard to get money in this game. Whoops, no, I want to hit this. What are the red orbs? I don't know. Oh, okay, the red orbs I think are money, so I need to be hitting everything I can. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay, I think it looks like the red orbs are money, so I need to hit as many objects as I can to farm monies, to buy more blue cards, to make our deck crazy. And then I want to find the premium roulette rooms, if we can. We're trying to turn as many of our Simbas and stops into premium cards as the game will let us. Ah, a guy spawned. Turn on him. Yeah, baby. Ooh, I might miss that red orb. Except, I assume that just despawns when I get back into the area.
Power.
Power. I hit him with a stop so I can go bop, bop, bop. Oh, I missed the freeze. Is it worth my time to swap all the freezes for fireball? It might be. Because, like, it just misses on those guys, which is, like, really annoying.
Heal. Freeze. Freeze.
There we go. Like, we can get through it fine enough, but... Try Chain of Memories bad. Yeah, I don't think... It's one of those games where it's, like... it's hard to describe my exact feelings, because, like, the game sucks, but not in a way that's, like, it sucks, but it's not, like, unplayably bad. Okay, anyway, I think that just drops stuff as you hit it. I wouldn't call it unplayably bad, but it does, like, fundamentally stink. But, like, once you, I mean, I'm having, like, once we figure out the systems, like, I'm having fun. I'm excited for, like, the broken abilities we're gonna, like, I don't know. I like playing games where I get to be broken, right? Like, some people don't enjoy that. Some people, like, I need the challenge. I need the game to be as hard as possible. And, like, that's fine, right? And I get that I get that people like that. I kind of like being broken. I like games like roguelikes where you get a bunch of crazy builds. I like Vampire Survivors. Right. I enjoy being broken. There we go. So for me, this is fun. I think it's fun. But if you do try to, like, play the game the way the game kind of, like, teaches you to play itself, it sucks. No, it's really bad. Because your cards just don't work. And you also can't, like, actually, like, you can't actually play, like, the card game that they've presented to you. Because you, like, the brain only functions at a certain speed. Like, there is a limit to the speed at which you can make decisions, and it's just not fast enough for you to, like, actually accurately play the game. So you have to just kind of, like, cheese the systems, which is, like, fine, right? The game just doesn't really, like, introduce that concept to you. You kind of have to figure it out. But, like, once you figure it out, it's, like, fine enough. Technically, if we want to be, like, really efficient, the play here is to just reshuffle, and then Simba again. I think eventually, actually, I should probably do it now. We want to get, this is actually only a 6. This might get broken. Oh, or it just misses. See, that's the annoying thing with the ice, man. It just misses. We want to build a deck, too. We want to have 2 decks. One for, like, wave clearing and one for, alright. One for wave clearing, one for bosses. I low-key have to just reshuffle my deck. I'll heal myself, though, first, before we, like, finish the fight. You can heal for free. There we go. Back. Okay. This, like, super kills him. Or it doesn't? What? Alright, you're getting stopped. You're getting best. And then bop, freeze, and then jump, freeze. Oh, now he's on the ground. Alright. My bad. There we go. Nice, dead. Yeah, Blizzard sucks against flying guys. So let's go. Let's make 2 decks. Let's go. I don't know how to switch. There we go. So we're going to make a wave clearing deck. So this is going to be Simba. We're going to go 2. 2. And then 6 and 6. So we get 2 slights out of this. So we get our Simbas. We're going to get our fireballs. And we're just going to, whoops, slam. Oh, wait, no. We want to do similar concept. Start low. And be able to, like, repeatedly build slights. There we go. And then we want some heals in the back. And then low-key, I kind of just want to play the reshufflers. Just to be able to click these to just get Simbas back up. I could put in a stop combo for fun. I think we have space for it. So I go here. We go our C+ Keyblade. Yeah, because 4 is big enough. And then if we just need to, like, burst someone down, we can build slights out of this. 78, 32, that's not enough. Let's just keep putting in the Olympic Keyblade. And then we'll just, like, build slights out of these Keyblades. Probably never actually using that, but that's the thing. Oh, what does, I think we should have got, yeah, we got Hades. What does this do? Boost the power of cards when low HP. Oh, that's bad. Let's not use that. We could also we could play these guys that are just, like, broken on the first, like, just make our fire spells crazy on the first reload. That might be worth it, actually. Put in 2 of these. Maybe just 1. Put in at least 1 and lose these Keyblades. I have to lose another Keyblade. Let's lose a heal. Let's use a Simba. I don't need 4 Simbas. If we're being so for real, we don't need 4 Simbas. Just make our fire spell stronger. There we go. I guess I have 20 points left. Oh, it's 22. Oh, wait, no, I think I can watch this. I got it. Do this. If I go in and we drop a Keyblade, if we drop a 4, I should be able to play the 3 for 1 point less. Exactly 500, baby. I'm such a good deck builder. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if he's good. And I know Simba's great for wave clear. So let's set a, oh, he does damage to enemies in front of him. I get it. Okay. Cloud unleashes 2. Oh, he does the hoo-yah, the dash. So he's probably like Goofy where he could just miss. I'm gonna bet if I had to put money on it, I would bet you Cloud misses constantly. I would put money on Cloud missing constantly. So we'll have this as like our fire wave clear deck, and then this will be more of like a boss battle deck. But I guess I could like go through and rebuild at some point. Is Simba even good to have in this? I think if we're gonna do a boss battle deck, it's gonna go. Oh, hold on. I mean, the trick is getting stop to work. But you go like stop into big Keyblade combo. This is the best one. How do I order this so that like this is easy to build? I think you just have to go like stops, both stops at the start, and then fill in the back with Keyblades. So we can do something like this. I honestly don't even need that many. And then a bunch of freezes. And we'll probably slight these. Ooh, and then I have an idea. Bunch of freezes to slight with. Some fires. These are also good. Like, at least 2 cycles of fire slight. And then in the back, I want to put, obviously, our heals. And then I want to dump a bunch of zeros in the back. So if we, like, we can have this, like, stockpile of zeros that we can easily cycle to when we need them. Right? So we have 4 zeros just, like, Jay chillin' in the back. I like that. And then I have 50 points to play with. Gravity for bosses is really good. So let's throw gravity up here. Because that's going to be useful, even though it's just a 1. We might just slight with it just to make sure it hits. I can try Cloud. This will be a fun experiment. Oh, he's too much. He's like barely too much. Get that out of here. Let's just go for maybe just more ice at that back end. Yeah, I guess we just go for more ice. Yeah. Oh, let's actually cut this. Put this at the top. So we can slight with it, and if we slight this will make an 8. They like can break it, but I don't think they're gonna. Or no, I'm gonna slight with gravity. I think that's fine. I'll just have to like remember to do it. Okay, this should be good. So we have boss battle deck, and then wave clear deck. Should be solid. Yeah, I like this. Okay, theoretically that'll work. Let's make sure we're on the wave clear deck. All right, and now we're cooking. We are cooking. I hit the box. I wanted to hit the guy. He spawned a little too soon. All right. There we go. Yeah, against these guys, it's kind of. Oh, it didn't. It swapped to the. I still have the first. Oh, I think I have to like load deck or something to get that to work. Okay, my bad. My fault, gamers. I messed it up. That's my bad. Oh, I might have messed this up too. No, he got him. All right. He got a couple of them at least. Because they can dodge that kind of annoyingly. Oh, we leveled. Huge. Free. Oh, missed the freeze. Got that freeze, though. All right. I need to put you on the ground somehow. Yeah, he's going to break that. Break that with this. There we go. Oh, we got a premium. Okay. Let's see if I don't... hopefully not whiff this. I need it to be stop. Luckily, my deck is ordered in a way where we shouldn't miss. Would have preferred it to be the 7, but that's fine. I would have much preferred it to be the 7, but we kind of whiffed it, so it's okay. Let's keep making our deck stronger. Okay, I bet I have to like select deck or something. Oh yeah, equip deck. Yeah. All right, not bad. Edit deck. Equip deck 2. There we go. But now. Huh? Oh, is it in the deck that way? Yeah, I have premium in there. So it's CP 20. And this is 32. Oh, it doesn't give me the stats on the other ones. All right, yeah. Should have hit the 7, but it's okay. That's my bad. That is on me. It's a door. We just want to clear the room, guys. Oh, aim. There we go. Okay, now we have the deck. All right, and now we're cooking. Courage. More treasure. Oh, we got a. I'm like, chat. I low-key forget what we got in the last treasure. We got a card. Those rooms seem kind of bad though. Like, it's cool that we can get a card, but it seems like not super great. Okay, so let's check. We did. So this guy's gone. No guy there. We killed him. No guy here. Okay, yeah, so that should be the whole room clear. Okay, and then we're missing. It's heart room. Okay. 3 wishes. Only 136 money. I mean, I could sell cards too. Like, I could sell. I might honestly sell the clouds. They're kind of bad. Let's try to farm a little bit more money before we open a shop. Because we have a good chunk of rooms that we can get through. Yeah, this game's kind of grindy. It's kind of grindy. But this will make clear. Oh, it has to be 4 and higher. Let's just do this. Yeah, why not? All right. Kind of sucks too. I can't even be like, all right, chat, I'm gonna do some off-stream grinding, and then when I come back, we'll go crazy. It's like, no, like the grind like is the game. Like there's nothing for me to like do off-stream. You know. So that's kind of tough. Well, I don't know. I think this game's like kind of fun. I don't know. Is 3 Wishes better than what we have? I just want to read it. It's a C+. Well, we only have 2. Oh, it's just like a worse version of Olympia. All right, never mind. Get that out of here. Get that out of here.
Courage!
Courage! Oh, why are you looking that way? Oh, brother. Gotta, like, position. So what if I slight this? What does this do?
Fire!
Just big fireball. Alright. I was hoping it'd do, like, a AoE. Does it do an AoE? No, I was, like, hoping it did an AoE. Alright, let's just recycle. And then if I can get them all, like, in front of me is kind of the trick here.
Power!
There we go. That's better.
Fire!
Much better. Yeah, those rooms kind of suck. If we spawn into a room and we get surrounded, Simba's not quite as good for clearing. I have to, like, back up to, like, make sure Simba has enough space. I gotta remember to do that next. Oh, stop! Give me that. Huge. I didn't see what level it was, but hopefully it was good. All right, now we can blow him up. Now these guys will go kaboom. Ooh, as long as he aims at the right thing, which he didn't do. Simba, you fat lard. Oh, I didn't mean to stalk that, but it's fine. We'll make it work. Boom. Fire! Oh, I only got 1 fire off. This is the tech. This is the tech. I mean, I can Donald pop. And then while Donald, I can't reshuffle while Donald's going. That'd be nice. I think you can. No, I can only like tab through it. I can't actually go, and I'm not even in boss fights. Oh, man. There we go. Man, zeros should be so bad. All right, how good was that? Alright, stop. Ooh, a 7 stop. Oh, wait, no. It was a 2. We have a 7. We got a 2 stop. I mean, it'll suffice for the sake of the deck, but it's not ideal. It's just this guy? Bruh. But it missed because he was little mode. Oh, that's awful. Man, now they're here. Okay, yeah, sure, man. Sure. Here. Let me some fire. I mean, we could do the slight combo on one of them for funsies. Stop. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Has to power. Oh, they did stop 2 of them? That's kind of interesting. Yeah, here's the 0. Oh, it actually kind of went off. I'm shocked. Alright. Simba here. No, not just that guy. The group. Whatever, man. He's stunned, so hopefully that goes off. Alright, yeah. It's gonna break. This will kill him. Nah, Sorcerer's Waking. I mean, I guess Sorcerer's Waking is like... I guess it keeps falling over. I guess Sorcerer's is good for us because we're casting a lot of spells, but... Oh, money! Huge money. Huge money. Oh, I can see it right there. 172? 180 something? Whoops. Hey, bud. Hit this. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go. It's a little annoying if the rest of my combo hits the wall, but whatever. Orbs. Give me that Keyblade. I mean, it's probably useless, but we'll take it. This room is... Oh, the key room. Okay. Well, we'll come back. Orbs. Come back. Annoying. Buddy. Oh, come on, man. That's annoying. Power. There we go. He kind of got him. Not because they're stunned. We fire them. Money. Meeting ground. Oh. That one is bad. I mean, it's not bad, but we just don't need it. Yeah, I tried. Oh, this room sucks. There we go. I actually just want to pop a second Simba at that point. Simba, where are you looking? Simba, where are you looking? What the frick? Meeting is ground is just extra green guys spawn. It's not very great. Like, we already have, like, the game plan. We don't need to spawn extra buddies, you know? There you go. Stop. He's dead. Ah, my bad. I thought it was in a different spot. We can just fire them with the big fires. Wow. There we go. Dude, yeah, fire being tracking like that is so clutch. Yeah, it just drops extra green summons, which, like, we have the game plan. We don't need extra cards that drop. Like, it's just not beneficial to us. Right, nothing there, really. Money. Nice. So we could Moogle shop and buy a pack. A singular pack. I mean, we definitely Moogle shop eventually, right? And whatever room we spawn, we would just go back to. Yeah.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Boom. I like fire. Oh, we leveled up. Better deck.
Yeah.
I can't break these because even if I think there's something in them if I throw them, right? Yeah. I need to hit the Heartless with them. Oh, I can parkour over there though. Whee! Aw. Yay! Just gotta get these red orbs. Yeah, getting money for cards in this game is extremely slow. Oh, what the heck? There we go. Ah!
Courage!
Oops. Do I care about either of these? No, I don't. Alright. Simba again. Yeah, this is like the one wave we don't really like to see. Ah. I didn't mean to Donald, but I'll take it. He did fire anyway. Alright. Doesn't have card. Yeah, dude, Eddie, I can't even get it. I can't even farm it. I got no minimum wage. I just want like a minimum wage job, dude.
Power.
Just let me get my card. No, Simba, why are you looking in the wrong way, man? He's looking the wrong way.
Courage.
I'll try it. Yep.
Fire. Fire. Fire.
Uh-oh. Nuts. That's really annoying.
Fire.
Those are guys now. Alright, well. I mean, I can Goof Troop. I was about to Goof Troop. Goofy's fun. He's just a giant Beyblade, but okay, that's too small for Goofy. I need to do this on green guy. There we go. Stop. Alright, I should die off that? Nope, he didn't die. Alright. Never mind, Old Faithful. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Simba, I swear. There we go. I just need bro to aim. Just stun him for some minute. Well, yeah, I'm aware of that. I hit the. Sometimes you hit the attack button and the guys touch you before you can attack them. It's just how the how the animation works.
Power.
Roar.
Fire. Fire. Fire.
Funny. Save point room.
Yeah.
No, I wanted red orbs. I wanted red orbs. No, alright. Let's see if we can do Moogle Room. 5 and higher? I think I have a 7. Yeah. I have so many of these. I got so many. Alright. Oh. Potential red orbs? Hey, red orbs. Yeah, baby. Yup. 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 I might not have been breaking enough structures in the last couple maps. I think I could probably have had more money than I do now if I would have done that. Oh, and the shop has a cutscene room. Alright. Neato. Alright, let's see what we can do. I mean, free cards are cool, but I like don't need any of these. These are all bad. Alright. I'd like to buy card back, please. Oh, we can get 2 packs. So I should be able to sell enough. Oh. Oh. I mean, the 5 is cool, but it's pretty bad. Alright. I'm sure this got to sell for a chunk, right? Yeah, 20 points. Give me the points. We don't need Sora. Sora's not very good. Keeping the reload on deck is probably nice. Yeah, we'll sell these. Like, some of these Keyblade cards are just kind of like butthole. Let's just get the money for them. Yeah. This is just a C. So I'll keep my C plus ones. 50? I don't think I can sell enough for 50. Well, I can sell this the premium too. That's never going to be useful. Get 30? I can get 30 by just selling these 5. Okay, I got it. We can go here. Here. There we go. Boom. Yeah, unfortunately, I foresee the world where Cloud just goes zup 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 around the screen and hits literally nobody. All right, that was also really bad. Ooh, okay. Okay. A lot of our packs are just like buying things and instantly reselling them because they're really bad. Oh, wrong button. I just want to look at the sell value. So like 1 Simba is useless, right? 2 Simba is also kind of useless, and like 3, let's just, yeah, we'll convert these back into points. 5 might come up, 2's never coming up, 4's bad, 4's bad. We might be able to use a 5. 1 heals, we're never resolving that. Premium 5 is kind of cool. We don't really want our fires to be premiums, though. We want our fires to be normal. Premium fire is pretty icky. 64. I don't think I can get enough. Not being able to sell the enemy cards is kind of annoying. Which it feels like I should be able to because they're over there. So I don't know why. Like, I want to be able to sell these guys. Because I think they're in the tab, right? Hold on. How do I... Oh, there we go. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I want to sell these guys. There's a tab for them. I guess they're just not sellable at this shop, but whatever. Right. Oh, well. I think we should be able to make our deck better now. Because we have an extra smattering of points. So I'll put a 5 in here. 20. I actually don't know why this 0 should not be where it is. That should be down. Oh wait, no, it's because it's wave clear. Never mind. Yeah, this is fine. Right. It's the wave clear deck. And I have like 20 something left. Exactly 20. Or no, I have less than 20 left. Yeah, there's really nothing great to put in here. I think we're fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. We'll do more tweaks when we hit like the boss. So I think I came out of that door. So now I want to go down here to this door. Or no, am I just going in? No, yeah, this is right. Because now I want to go over here. More money. Yeah. Boom. 4 and higher. I want to fight, guys. Let's see, what boosters do we have? Sure, let's make the magic better. I have exactly a 4. That worky for me. The Keyblade. Wow. Swerve. Boom. Courage. Boom. Check it out. Fire. Tranquil darkness. Alright, so that's that floor clear. Should be some buddies up here. Yeah. Bonk. Bing bang. Simba. Kablamo! Hoorah. Probably another buddy? Yeah, anyway. Oh! Targeted the cup, or the pot. Whoopsies. Simba. Do it again. I want to see me do it again. Kablamo! Man, he really just did not want to do a lot of damage there. Be gone. Yeah, this game literally is just like nothing but grinding. You know, if you like a little bit of a grind fest, you know, game's great. Game's great. I mean, I guess I could speedrun it. Like, I can just run through all the rooms, ignore everybody, but like that feels like we're gonna get cooked for it later. And also, like, I have specific decks I want to work towards, so it like kind of need to grind, or else we're never gonna get there. I don't know. Oh, it's just one of these. Little overkill, but you know, do like that sometimes. Let's see what he goes. He walks over here. I forgot it would spawn more guys. I'm not gonna lie. Let's make sure we spend it on someone that's more important. But all of our cards are pretty strong thanks to our green card, so we can just do this. Levels feel more important. Oh yeah, levels feel way more important. Levels are how strong our deck can be. So I need a butt ton of levels. I guess I'll take the keyblade. I mean, if nothing else, I could sell it. So it's money. There you are. I'm like, there should be a guy here. Ooh! Surprise barrel spider. Alright. Kablamo! Hoorah. Oh, we're close to leveling up. Sorta. I guess we just deleted that spider. I guess that's kind of not good for us. That's like one less fight for us to get like levels and stuff. Oh well.
Power!
Power! Kablamo!
Fire! Fire!
Money! That's nothing. Is that this whole room?
Yes. Courage!
Yeah, we kind of whiffed the start there. It don't matter. Oops. That's everything. So we want to go down, left, and down. Okay. And that's the world. That's all the... It also is whack because, yeah, your grinding is capped. So we can go get one more pack on the way. Yeah, so we'll get one pack on the way to the boss. Like, that's the extent of the grinding we're, like, literally allowed to do. It's, right? Because it's just one over and then I just come back out. Yeah, all right. Let's grab a booster pack, and then we'll start the boss quest line, I guess you could call it. Where you sit through a bunch of random cutscenes for low-key no reason. Alright. Oh, we're not going to get our max value, are we? I think we're going to be... Oh, no, we got all the packs. Never mind. We got them all. I guess so they give you the card to spawn more heart. Yeah, right. I think that's, like, supposed to be, like, the purpose of it. We got an 8 ice. That's useful. Alright, let's build our boss deck. Right, it's supposed to be like the idea, but it's like, you need to grind. You don't need to grind that bad. Let's throw an 8 in the ice pile. To keep it up top. Let's go. What do we got? 50 points? What's the deck? Okay, some stop combo. 1 gravity, a lot of ice spam, some fire spam. I think we just put more spam in the deck, and we try to just, like, for the little ones, we just have to, like, weave them into slights. And just, like, start slights with them. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I don't really know the best way to structure it to make, like, doing it mid-battle easier. Like, I can't really use any of these. I mean, this is, like, cute. But I don't know how worth it is. Maybe we just do this. I think we just do this. We just have to, like, make a mental note to fire spam before we reload. So, like, throw out as many fire slates as we can and then reload. And as long as we can do that, we're good. So let's equip the boss battle deck. Yeah. And as long as you remember to do that, we're alright. 9. Does it have to exactly equal 9? Oh, I need I need exactly the... Oh, I see what it's saying. I forgot there was a 9. What? Oh, I'm at the wrong door. Right, I have to leave this place. I'm looking for key door. But it still should have let me at least load the cards in, so I'm definitely doing something wrong. But we'll figure it out later. Doesn't matter for now. This is the door we're looking for. Aiden up. Sure. Money. Where's Shoddy? It's tough when the game is a cutscene from a game you've played before that is from a movie you've seen before. You know, it's like, how many times can I watch my, like, third layered variation of the Aladdin before I really get bored? Prince Ali, I am low-key tempted to just skip the cutscenes. Because they're like that. It's like, oh no, we gotta go get Jasmine or something. I don't know. Heart is up and to our right. So this way. Yeah. Up and then over here. Oh wait, I haven't break this. Oh wait, this is like a new area. What the heck? I guess I've never gone this way, but I didn't open the... Whatever, doesn't matter. Stop! Even though I kind of messed up that combo. You're supposed to... There we go. Oh, I have the boss battle deck equipped. Why am I... My bad. They're all on the ground, so I should be able to freeze a chunk of them. Check this out. Ow, stop it. Freeze! Boom! Let me just do that again for... It's like to like, do like the little dash. I can't like line it up to hit multiple of them. This will be good enough, though. There we go. Level up! Make our deck better. I mean... What was I even, like, gonna add? I don't know. Extra fireball is good, though. It's a 6. Yeah, extra fireball is fine. I could do a 10. I think I have any 10-point cards, so we're just not even gonna worry about it. Let's swap back to the farming deck. And then edit it a little bit. Because I think we have new fireballs that aren't in here. No, I lied. We can add in probably just like a Simba. More Simba. Not more Simba. Alright, that's good. Should the reload cards got like 40. Like 40. Like, so like they might be worth it. But it's 40. So maybe they are for the boss fights. To be able to go pop a reload card, but also like if that's, I think it is like technically or like objectively, like it's like factually useful, but it is one extra thing to put on the mental stack, which shouldn't really be a problem, but does like worry me that I'm gonna like die trying to fiddle around to hit my reload card. But like we're gonna die anyway if you have to sit there and reload 3 levels, so like it probably is more useful than not casting it, but I don't know. Fire! Fire! So I think they're 40. $36 and $42. So, I mean, I could play it. We have to drop a lot of points. I could cut out the fire guys. Oh, actually, I know what to do. If this is like Yeah. Wait. Chat, I'm not thinking with my brain. I'm not thinking with my brain. Remember, chat. Who remembers the first Kingdom Hearts playthrough? If this is indeed... If we're fighting all the bosses again, right? That means this fight's Jafar. Who remembers the Jafar fight? Oh, these reloads all attacks. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. This is like actually looking crazy. I didn't realize there was a difference between the two of them. This one's still 40 something, so it'd be 70. Still have to cut a card. Right? Yeah. So if this is Jafar, remember the Genie Jafar fight, and you have to pop the Iago bubble. I don't think we're landing any blizzards on the Iago bubble, so I'm gonna cut all the blizzards and just play fire. We're gonna leave this in here because it's a 0, so that, and it might come up. Like I might just need it to break, but for the most part, we're just gonna be popping these reloads. Okay, I didn't even realize I had all attack cards. That's kind of nice. This should be good. Okay, and we still have farm deck ready. Okay, cool. We're good. Yeah, unfortunately, chat, I don't think it's gonna be a blizzard fight. There we go. Finally, some reds. Bonk. Yeah, how did I miss this room? I don't know. Oh, I went the wrong way. One day I'll tab the right way. I have to target for it to move. Oh, it's the recover guy. I gotta hit him with the combo. Check it out. Bonk, bonk. And he dies. Maybe? No. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's not terrible. A high enough pointed Aladdin is useful. Yeah, I'm down here. Is this the start? I need to go out and up. I went the wrong way. I needed to go this way. There we go. What do we need? A 1. Alright, well, say less. There's a 1. Bing bong. So tempted to just hit skip, because nothing happens. Maybe it makes us fight the lobster fight again. Like, but I doubt it, 'cause it's not even an arena fight. I'm skipping it. But there is a fight! Oh. It's just buddies. And then we go target press. That should hit a lot of... No, he walked backwards. Alright, whatever. It is what it is. And then fireball this guy. Yep. Fire! That gets broken. This gets broken. There we go. Ah! Check it out. Oh, right. It'll break it. So I guess we have to be like aware of that. It's kind of annoying. Oh, wait. If that only reloads these attack cards, it doesn't reload magic cards? Is that what am I picking up? Is that what I'm picking up what they're putting down? That actually might be bad. The same ball. I know, right? I'm like, watch the one time I skip it be some crazy aw boss. Unfortunately, not today. I want to stock this and try to hit big man. There we go. Stock these, hit other big man. There we go. And I have to heal off of it. Ew. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter. We just kind of throw buttons. Donald! Yeah, get him, Donald. Cass is... Yeah, that's beatable. Run at him. Yeah, get him. Ching, ching, ching. Ching, ching, ching. Oh, it just reloads attack cards. Alright, we have to get that out of the deck. That's not worth 40 freaking points. Let's just spend this now, actually. Heal. Oh, I broke my heal. I don't need to Simba you. That's lame. Be gone. Ether? Yeah, how does MP work in this game? Why do I have an Ether? Alright, we don't care. Right, that end cutscene just gives us the next key. Alright, now we do boss battle deck. The frick is Ether? Oh. This is what we need. Get this out of here. Then we can go this one, this, there we go. I still have... This is wave clear deck, right? I didn't mess that up? Yeah, okay, wave clear deck. I have some points I can spend. Oops. I guess on more Simba? Sure. Oh, it's exactly enough. Alright, well, that works for me. And then let's just check this stack. Alright, combos. Good, 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 good. Scrap this, and then add the Ether in instead. This is what we're looking for. Okay. Perfect. I have a little bit more mana I can spend, but, like, on what? You know, like... I guess another a 6 Simba? I mean, we don't really like Simba in this deck. Maybe a stop? I do have another stop now. Yeah, that should be good enough. Alright, we'll do that. Now we equip the boss battle deck. So we go out and then straight a bunch of times. Yeah, it's probably real. It's magic. Look at you, excellent. Way to be observant. Or, W. Sherlock. Does it say in the menu? No. Every time I hit the save point, you'll see it says I have MP. So I'm like, I don't know how MP really works in this game. But luckily, we've never encountered a problem yet. So I'm just gonna not worry about it. Red and a green. That one, and I don't know. I've never used any of these, so let's get rid of this one. Alright, and I believe this should be Jafar boss battle. The question is, do we do stage 1, or does we just go like straight up to Genie Jafar? How does that work? Get him, Aladdin. We're on his pockets. Uh-oh. Not Aladdin. Wow. Okay, let's straight into Genie Jafar. Okay. So yeah, good thing we didn't use the blizzard. That would have been rough. So if I'm not mistaken, this should combo like crazy as soon as I figure out what I'm hitting. There we go. Boom. I can cast Force on him. Yeah, and then we just want to stockpile these. Can't really see. Trying to target. I'm not. There we go. Fire! Bonk. Look at that. Fire! Bonk. Oh, it didn't. It untargeted. Unfortunate. We'll spend. Oh, I need to spend my fires. Hold on. I keep going the wrong way. Ow! It hit me? What you hit me with? I need him to do something. Then I can. Oh, I actually stalked it. Ooh, I did not mean to stalk that. That's. Ooh, I didn't mean to stalk the ether either. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Ow. Wait, what? Oh, because I stopped already. Ooh, chat, I'm messing it up. I'm messing up the combos. This is my bad. Dude, the fact that it untargets every time the platform moves is actually really annoying. The stop combo is honestly not very impressive. It's more these that are going to be good. And this, I guess? Big fire and then force. Did that hit no damage? What is... break that and then reload. Oh, I did not mean to use the... Oh, there we go. Got him. Can't see anything. Alright, where's he at? Oh! Hold on, I'm putting my slides together, dude. Give me a second. Let me cast my spells. This, I guess. Why not? Oh! I guess we'll reload. Let's just pop these. Combo. No. Well, I can spawn in Aladdin's gonna suck because he just runs. He didn't get broken somehow. Ooh, money! Whoa, money! Wait, does he always give me money? Ow. Thank you. Come on, Goofy, give me something crazy. He gives me money. Broken. Alright, now I kill it. I mean, we got it. We're locked in. I'm just gonna slide it because I can. Oh. Not the laser beam. I can't hit Iago. Oh my gosh. Wait, actually. Wait, this sucks. Oh, I gotta break it. Alright, my bad. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I low-key forgot how the game worked. And I kind of thought we were playing Kingdom Hearts 1 for like 5 minutes. Oh, it's that stupid combo slight. Oh, that thing sucks. Wait, I might have cooked it. What is that noise? What is that noise? There we go. Loki chat, I thought... Oh, it is Moogle Boy. She's so right. Oh, you're so right. I was just so low it looked like a stat value. No, you're so right. Lamau. That's so funny. I totally forgot. Chub, I'm not gonna lie, we kind of slighted a little too much there. I got a little spooky. I should not have been sliding that hard. We built a little too many. We built a little too many. We should not have built that many slides. We should not have built that many slides. I got a genie though. What do we get in here? So we have genie. So he just casts big magic. That's cute. Not very good because he's just gonna get broken. Right. What is your phone? Stop enemies from breaking attack. Oh, actually, hold on. I don't want those up top. Wait, these all attack cards. Oh, reloadable attack cards. I see, I see. I mean, it's a 9. I'm sure. Let's get the heals in the deck. This is kind of crazy. Like, what do you mean? Stops your attack cards from getting broken. What? Yeah, okay. So now deck number 1 is just gonna be a slam 'em deck. I kind of want to use it. This is the run their pockets deck. Oh, a fire. Oh, it's a 5's not like horrible. That could be worse. Which way am I going? Forward. 192. I could probably buy... Oh, no, I'm out of packs. We bought them all. We just saved these Moogle points. Wait, that makes me want to kind of try to stack like good Keyblades. Save point. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, I could have got more Red Bulls. Oh, whatever. Cutscene time.
Who could that have been before?
Dude, that... What do you mean? Enemies can't break attack? That's busted.
It wasn't Kairi. But another... girl?
I should still probably put some zero pointers in there for breaking their... But...
I think her name was...
Sora! Let's go! You wanna find me?
Unfortunately, it's attack cards. If it was magic cards, we'd be so in. We'd be unbeatable if it was magic, but unfortunately, it's just attacks.
It was right on the tip of my tongue.
It also makes it they can't... If we have zero Keyblades, they can't counter break our zeros. That's awesome. Let me... I have a little bit of points, so I just have a random... Yeah, let's throw in any zeros we have, because they can't counter these either. I should probably reorganize it. 10? I don't even have 10 points left. It sucks that I can't just, like, move stuff around. I have to, like, cancel it and then re-put it in, but it's fine. Yeah, I'll just re-put them in. I just want to put the zeros in the bottom. I like having my zeros at the bottom. Like at the back of the deck. And then we can build slides with these too, which are going to be like pretty strong. Alright, that's kind of crazy. Low key. Anything? Yeah, there's nothing here. Whee! The girl!
I remember.
Huh?
There was another girl.
Another one.
What? A girl? Where?
Girls, where?
No, no. I mean on the islands where I used to live.
Oh,
Besides
what?
Kairi and Riku, there was one other girl I was friends with.
How many
The
people
four
are
of
on
us
this
played
island?
together all the time.
Rose, that's
Sora?
not true.
Seems to me that's the first time you've mentioned her.
Yeah.
Why bro got them
I
fake
guess I
memories?
forgot all about her. I think she just suddenly went away when I was still really little.
What do you think makes you remember
Russ said Shoddy
now?
despawned. What?
I'm not sure, but it's been coming back in pieces as we go through the castle.
Gorge, do you remember her name?
I don't remember. I feel kind of dumb. We said we weren't gonna forget our friends, and well now, I can't even remember her name.
Sora!
Oh, you shouldn't be worrying none. If it's been coming back to you in pieces, you're sure to remember her name just like everything else.
Surely. Oh, no fight, man. Sorry, 1 second. Alright, chat. That's a good 3-hour stream. We beat 2 worlds. We're on pace. We'll beat the last 2. Actually, I might stream Saturday. I might do another like big long stream Saturday. I'll just playing through the game and just chatting. This is a good yapping game. This is a good like chat, ask me random card game questions game because I don't have to pay attention at all. I just click all the buttons, which is really nice. So chat, that's kind of lit. That's kind of gang squad dab lit fan. Let me go save the game real quick. Bing and bong. Boom. All right. Money. Yeah. Yeah, that's like pretty much true. I like to focus on the boss fight, and even then, it's still like not that bad. As long as I just do the things right, we blow through them. Right? As long as I've planned properly, and like I vaguely so I'm a little. Yeah, what's the Oogie Boogie fight gonna be like? It's probably gonna be the one we start on. But like the pumpkin fight will be probably super duper easy, and then yeah, hopefully Oogie Boogie we blast through. So this should be chill. Yeah. So like as long as I just like execute the game plan, like we should be okay. But we'll see. We'll figure it out. But with that being said, chat, thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream. I had a lot of fun. I hope y'all did too. And with that being said, I will see you guys maybe Saturday. Keep an eye out. I probably will. I probably will. I don't know what time. So be on the lookout for that. But I think I'll maybe schedule. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe stream Saturday. Be on the lookout. I'll see you there. With that being said, watch tomorrow's video or don't. Doesn't really matter to me. It's more just a video to live on the channel and to trick people into watching it. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye. Goodbye.